Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is the local pundit, and I am Paddy Power. Here today with me is Ken, and Aaron will be joining us shortly. This is match 2 of the Wrex Coast Tour, and today we are taking on the mighty Chelsea. Our last match was against Bournemouth, and it was a very interesting match with great defense on our side, ending up 1-1. What will happen today? This is a very strong team, so who knows? But we will see if our defense holds up again and if we have the attacking firepower to take out the mighty Blues Chelsea. Ken, hello.
Hey, Paddy, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, big game today, coming up against a big team, Chelsea, the Blue Premier League Bombers. But yeah, I see Carol in HR is first. So welcome, Carol in HR, and everybody will be jumping in soon. Love to hear questions from people about what they think will happen today.
Yeah, put your questions in. We will have a chat before this match starts. We do have the lineups. The lineups are out. Have a look at them if you want while we're waiting. I will post them in just a couple of minutes. We see people are filtering in now. Josh is there in the background because that local pundit message saying hello is not me. So Josh is watching. He has seen us already.
And pay attention on your notifications, guys, because Josh is at the stadium and he has been putting up a couple of things of the teams warming up. So keep your eyes out. You might be jumping back and forth between two feeds here to catch all the stuff that's happening on the local pundit.
Okay, so Carol in HR first. Yes, Carol, you were first. Too early? Nope, never too early. Never too early. Nick, what's up, guys? Hello, Nick.
Yeah, hi, Nick.
Tori is first in with a question. So what have we got? Who do you think will get the armband when and if Parky makes the switch in the second half? Okay.
Well, yeah. So McLean is starting, and he has the armband to start. So I guess your question is, if he comes off, who gets the armband? And what do you reckon, Paddy? I'm looking at the teams now, and I'm looking at the subs to see. I'm imagining the whole squad getting subbed, and looking at the subs.
Okay,
there you go.
I'm going to throw it up there so everyone can see.
Yeah, perfect.
So then we have in our subs, okay, Howard and Burton obviously in goal. Then we have Boyle, Barnett, James, Ford, Evans, Ashfield, Cannon, Davies, Bickerstaff, Waters, Dalby, and Marriott. I think it'll be Evans. Maybe. We'll see. He hasn't had it yet, has he?
Actually, no, I agree. I'd be giving it to Evans. Yeah, of the subs that's there. Yeah, absolutely. So, Tori, that would be both Paddy's and my pick would be Evans, one of the most experienced guys there on the bench. And I think he would get the armband when he came on. The only other one that I can see there that is has a wealth of experience, but he probably won't get a start, would be Mark Howard, because I think Burton will get more time on the field as keeper. So yeah, I guess we're both in agreement there.
Yeah, I think so. Unless someone else stays on the pitch, like O'Connor, and then they do an overlap. But no one is going to do 90 minutes today. Definitely not against Chelsea.
I wouldn't think so.
I think today does give opportunities to give the armband to someone new, though, because it's an interesting question. Oh, Tashi.
Hello. All right. I'm not gonna shut it down.
Who's that?
What's up, Josh?
Okay. How do I get out so I don't F it up?
I'll try and shut you out.
We'll shut you out.
Oh yeah. Shut me out. All right. All right. We're right here.
Look at it. You in the VIP?
Well, this is not my seat. I'm over there, but.
Yeah, that's a lovely stadium, isn't it?
Great stadium. Teams are warming up. That's great.
I don't get in trouble, but yeah.
Yep, that's great, buddy.
Well, hey, you guys have a good show. All right, I'll probably do a couple shorts during it, but I don't want to get in your way. But have a good show, okay?
Okay.
Okay, buddy. Have a great day.
All right, knock me out so I don't have to F it up.
Okay. Bye.
Paddy's got you. Well, there he is at the match, Paddy.
Yes. That's
And
cool.
very cool, very cool. And I know Vincente, who's in the Discord, is there. He's been posting some pics in the Discord earlier today.
Okay. Let me just change my screen back. Aaron is in the background. Aaron, give us a thumbs up if you're good to come in. Yep. Okay.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Hi, Aaron.
What you guys think?
Awesome.
We ready?
You see Josh?
Yeah, I caught the tail end of it.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just fly through the rest of these comments and then we will pull the teams up again because we didn't speak about Chelsea.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay, Josh jumped in. Hello, everybody. Evening, guys. There we go. Football player audit. Hello. We know who that is. Tory again. This is assuming Parky changes like the first match. What do we think about changes? Do we think he will go almost full team near halfway for this one? Or does it depend on scoreline? Or does he go 60 minutes like last time?
I'd say, judging by the group he's got, he's probably going to swap the whole thing.
Yeah, and I don't know when. I think that'll depend on how the match is going at halftime.
Yeah. There'll be big changes, I think, at some point. But will it be halftime? Maybe not. If they're getting hammered, I think it's more likely he'll do the switch at halftime. If they're holding their own, he might let them go to see how long it takes before Chelsea can start breaking them down with tired legs and stuff like that.
Yeah. And the players will have specific roles before kickoff. He'll be wanting to see certain things today. I mean, in all fairness, we should get tailed up today, 2, 3, 4, 5-0 by this sort of team. So he'll be wanting to see structures, things happening. I mean, I think that's more important than the result.
Drew is asking, how are your pastries, Ken?
Drew, the pastries were amazing. The boys, we were chatting a little bit before and I was eating them before. Just to let you know, I had a ham and brie baguette with caramelized onion. It was very nice. And I may have had a little donut-style pastry with vanilla custard. Very, very good. Totally healthy. And if anybody that doesn't know, that was in the Discord. So if you jump in the Discord, Hip Karma is the champion of the Something's Burning page. She's the cook extraordinaire. I just go to shops and buy stuff.
Okay. I am now posting a link in the messages for our Discord, guys. So if you want to come and join us, lots of people are jumping in now ahead of the start of the season. All the talk in the Discord will be ramping up. Mainly Wrexham, but we do have a couple of channels in there for general talk. So come join us. Welcome to A-Wing, Michael. I don't think I've seen you come up before, Michael.
No, welcome.
Yep. Evergame Studios. Good evening.
Another new one I've not seen before. Welcome.
Yeah. You guys think we're moving to 4-2-3-1 with the open 11 we have right now? No, I don't.
I don't. No, not what I see there.
No.
Yeah, I think Parky is going to stay with his true and tried 3-5-2 and then switching into 4-4-2 as the attack more and 4-3-3 from it.
Yeah.
Chelsea seem to be using the 4-2-3-1, I believe, for the match.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be very interesting to watch Chelsea's structure today and how effective it is against us.
Yeah, in League One, most teams are kind of still using the 3-5-2 a lot.
Yeah.
So it's up into the championship and up into the Prem that a lot of them are using the 4-2-3-1. So yeah, it's interesting to see.
Will I and Bo, I love that. Wrexham would have to be very desperate to be put in that position. Yeah.
I think Ryan Reynolds might get on the team before him.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to see some new players joining the roster starting. So yeah, that's interesting, getting them out on it from the start. Mad out, we've got so many defenders. We're playing a 9-1 formation. 1-9-1.
Might need to today.
Yeah, well, I mean, this attack is enough to tear a lot of teams apart. So it's going to be great to be watching this. Yeah, it'll be very good.
Is Fletcher injured? He's busy signing autographs with Mendy.
I don't think so. I think he just wants to see other players.
Yeah, I think you know what you're getting from Fletch. You know, everybody knows exactly what he can do. If his fitness level is okay, then yeah, he's one that I think you could miss out and know exactly what you're going to do with him.
I think Fletch went on the Alcatraz tour and got stuck in the jar.
Evergame. So are we basically using McLean as a striker then? Yes, it seems so.
Yeah.
It seems like he's up front. Yeah. Which is interesting signs. A lot of people have mentioned putting McLean up front temporarily.
He did it for us last year and scored a goal.
He scored an amazing goal, the header. I can't believe for that goal he put his head down that low when boots were coming into his face. He was literally putting his face on the line to score that goal.
You wouldn't see many genuine strikers do that.
I'll put it a different way. You certainly wouldn't see many Premier League teams, strikers, willing to put their face on the line like that.
No.
Tough Irishman, Paddy. Tough Irishman.
And then the local pundit, I didn't shut the stream down. Small wins.
He's done one thing right today so far.
Okay, so I'm going to pull the lineups back up again and swap them in. Yep. So, Aaron, Chelsea lineup, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know a lot about their team, to be honest. If I'm being fair, obviously they're gonna have some quality in there. I don't.
It's expensive. That's what I see.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. I'm real curious to see how they play because I know Leicester last year, which their coach Maresca came from Leicester. I don't know if you guys have talked about that. They're big on possession, so they're gonna hold the ball a lot. We probably won't see much of the ball today, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's 70-30 or 75-25 as far as possession goes. So, it's hard to tell. Like I said, I'm just not that. I don't know enough about Chelsea to be to make too big of a judgment.
We have a Chelsea fan here.
Welcome.
Hey.
Boo Milk 5, Chelsea fan here. Good luck, boys. Boo, if you do obviously know the team well, rate the starting 11 versus the substitutes that are left behind. What do you think? Stronger team coming in the second half, or have they put the strongest team up front? Just drop it in the comments.
Very keen to know. We'd love to hear that from Boo Milk 5. I think that'd be a very interesting insight. I did watch the pre-game interview with Maresca and James, who is the guy that's in the starting lineup picture there. And he was talking about possession and keeping the ball. And you're right, Aaron. I think we're going to see we're not going to have a lot of the ball today, in my opinion.
No.
But I think that's going to be great to test out our defence.
Yep.
I mean, and have a look at our defence. Cleworth, Brunt, O'Connor, Bolton, Jones, like those 5 are going to be tested.
Yeah, it'll be good to see. I mean, because that's our. I mean, that's that back three. That's our. I mean, really, the back five. That's our back five of the future. I mean, those are all. I think Tom O'Connor's the oldest one in that group, and he's 25, 24,
Yeah.
25. So I mean,
Oh.
that's a young back five we've got there.
Yep. So no O'Connell is normally our mainstay.
Yep.
In the set.
Yeah, Evergame Studios here. He personally prefers having McLean on the left side winger, and by unpopular opinion, having Mendy below him, kind of like the Liverpool Robertson. I am very curious to see what happens with McLean up front today. Are any balls getting into him, and is there anything he can do with it? Because obviously this is a really strong team, and we know our attack is weak. So it'll be our defensive duties and what can we get up the front. So that will be interesting for me.
Yep.
So following on from that, the goal he scored from the header and the angle was almost impossible beyond the front post. Amazing goal by McLean last year. So let's see if he can pull off something special. Drew said good evening and thanks for doing the stream. Matt Al,
looking forward to it.
If we can avoid a 5-0 defeat, that's a bonus on last year. Yeah, maybe a 3-1 would be a lovely score. But
who's going to score 3 goals for us, Paddy?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
McLean for one anyway. Maybe one for
McLean hat trick. McLean hat trick. I'm feeling it.
Maybe after maybe after the TST, Howard will come on as a forward in the second.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Well, as much as I love McLean and I am Irish and he is my boy, but if someone's going to get a hat trick, I actually hope it'd be Marriott.
Ooh,
he's the one that
have a look at Boo Milk 5's.
Yeah, almost there. Stronger backups, I would say, but it's a close call. So Nick is saying that it's fairly even. Tess is saying curious about how Brunt does in the middle of the back line.
Hi, Tess.
Anyone got any stream footage yet?
Not on
no.
Yep.
On iFollow, I've got 8.5 minutes before it should go live.
Yep.
No. Boo Milk. No Palmer, no Mudryk, no Enzo, no Caicedo. Other than that, this lineup is very strong for a starter. Majuk and George are ones to watch. Lightning boys. Okay. Majuk and George. And they're on first. Okay. Yeah. So strong start, starting team, and then strong backups. But no one side maybe is crazy stronger.
Well, that's going to test our defensive, young defensive lineup, Aaron.
Yeah, they're gonna. We'll see what they're about today.
Which is what you want. You want these guys to be tested against good quality players.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be ridiculous players. So no Palmer, Mudryk, Enzo, and Caicedo. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them not being on. Okay. Greg, no illusion who will win this. Just hope we have a good showing. Get prepared for the season. That's exactly it.
Yep.
As we all know, look, you can have a blistering preseason, destroy all the teams you have, and then have a horrible start to the season. The opposite is also true. You can get dominated and bounced out of the park for every match in preseason, and then start your season amazing. So it is all about getting prepared. You can't take too much from it. But like the last game, we showed that we were nicely cohesive as a team. So I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And Greg, we haven't seen you here before, so welcome.
Yeah.
Everyone is forgetting Lee here. Lee has been a great playmaker for us last season.
That's true. That's very true.
Lee did do a lot for us, especially at the start of the season when we needed him.
He carried us.
He carried the start of the season. He got a bit tired there coming up to the end of the season. But look, he was playing virtually every single match. He wasn't being taken off. So that was bound to happen. But yeah, definitely an amazing player on our side. Okay.
What are you doing now, Paddy? You going to skip over that one, or are you going to post it up there?
I'm going to put it up there for 2 seconds, but I'm not going to actually read it.
Mad Al just cannot help himself.
That's the
Um,
truth.
For anyone who doesn't understand that comment, there was a few pictures going around on
I'll
social
just say
media.
this: I don't know how he doesn't trip when he runs. That's all I've got to say.
He could have another career after football.
I think from every game again, I think our biggest issue with our players, and I've been saying that for a couple of seasons now, we can't compete with the other club's pace. We need faster players. Generally, yeah, I agree we need pace, and we've always needed pace, but is it fair to say that we can't compete when we've won the last two? Well, not won, when we've been promoted the last 2 seasons? I get
Yeah.
the point. Yes, our team could be faster, but speed
We've
doesn't
brought some
win
pace.
you a league. Speed doesn't win you promotion on its own. It's
Nope.
one major element, yes. But you can have a lot of young teams who have a lot of speed, but they can't put it together.
Well, and I think we've bought some speed. I think we've brought some speed in this transfer window. You think
Absolutely,
about Brunt in the back line. He's a fast guy. You think about Ravon or Revan, however we want to say it. That guy's got speed for days. We brought Bolton in at in January. He's lightning fast. So
Dobson's not slow.
no. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think we're getting faster. We're getting faster.
Yeah, the point was the last two seasons. So
Right.
yes, we're getting faster, we're getting younger, which is the direction we want to go. And it's
Yeah.
interesting because if you listen to a lot of other podcasts, the teams coming down are all saying we need to get bigger men, we need to
Bigger.
get
Yeah, I know.
stronger, that
Yeah.
they're already fast enough, but they're worried
Mhm.
that they're going to get beaten up in the league.
Yep.
As if they're out there with baseball bats or something. But
Yeah, couple of the Birmingham City podcasts I've been listening to. That's been one of their big things is we need to get bigger. Need to get bigger.
yeah.
Which I think they have. Their last couple sightings have been bigger guys. So
I'm really worried about you, Aaron.
Oh.
About which team you actually support. You're listening to Birmingham podcasts. You recruit
Dude,
for Rotherham.
listen, I love Wrexham so much that I listen to every team that I can find a podcast from their team so I can learn about them. I want to know it
Fair
all. I want to know what
Fair
we're
enough.
getting into.
Okay,
Fair
so another comment here from Boo Milk. But Wrexham have a very big advantage here today. Sanchez is the worst goalkeeper in the world, in his opinion. So you shoot with mild power, you should score 6 or so goals. So that'll be interesting because I guarantee you McLean's going to shoot if he gets a touch of the ball.
Well, you know what I love about that comment? The Boo Milk 5, that's a true fan there. That's like us when we start talking about Wrex, Parky not making interchanges or people hating on Dolby or Palmer. It's like that's a fan. I love it.
Marriott, Bolton, Davies, all quick but never start.
Madel, fair comment, Madel.
Yeah. Not saying we can't compete. I said we can't compete with the pace. Yeah, correct. And I think virtually everybody agrees with that. And it's been said a lot. Yeah. So many times we lose the ball for pace. Yep, correct. Almost every time we chase balls against others, 90% of the time we lose. Aaron?
Ken, is your or do you guys have your feed coming up yet?
Not yet. I reckon mine's going to come up in about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
mine
I got 145 on mine.
Okay,
Paramount
mine
is always pretty much on the button. Like over here in Australia, we got the FA Cup on Paramount Plus last season, and when they said they're starting at midday or whatever time it was, it would start on the dot.
Okay.
Yep. Evergame Studio, game start's got to go. Okay, Evergame, great to see you. Have a great day. Boom, yeah, funny, Nick. Yeah, love it. So, really looking forward to today.
Are you on iFollow then, Sheldon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
I'd be
it's,
curious to see who's ahead of who and where we're all
and
at. And I think the
Aaron,
other
you're
day
on
what
ES
I was what's that, Ken?
you're on ESPN Plus, aren't you?
Yes, I'm on ESPN Plus, so
Mm.
we all may be a little different.
Yeah.
I think I was ahead of you if I remember right last time, Ken.
Only by like about one to
Like
no, I
it-
think
yeah,
I was
just-
ahead of you by about a second and a half.
Maybe that's
I
what it
was
was. Something like
two
that. Yeah.
spoilers. Yeah, I won. Yeah, so it's good to see so many people in here too early.
Yeah.
Really looking
Great.
forward to it. Obviously, like Paddy mentioned, we're in the second game of the Wrex Coast Tour, and from the stuff that Josh has put on early at the stadium, looks like a very bright sunny day there in San Francisco. So we're about to get the feed up soon.
Okay, I seem to be having issues with my feed.
I didn't have issues with my feed. It was a beautiful feed from Flour and Chocolate Pastry, but that's a whole nother story. No good for my waistline, but that didn't stop me. But no, I'll tell you what. And for everybody that's a member, you would have seen the gold kit drop. And I guess what does everybody think about the gold kit? So put that in the comments. And Paddy, what do you think of the gold kit?
Do you know, at first I didn't like it, but it seems to be growing on me more and more every time I see it.
My feed just started.
I was always going to wear it. I don't really care what it looks like. I'm going to get
Yep.
all the kits this year. But no, it's grown on me a lot, actually. The only thing I still don't like is the collar. If you have a look on this one from last year, you got the Macron logo, just
Yep.
one. And
Yep.
the new one has multiple down across the shoulder. I don't like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Aaron, what do you think?
I it's growing on me. I wasn't sure at first. The more I see it, the more I think I like it. And I'm the opposite of Sheldon. I actually like the Macron things down the shoulder. I think that was a cool little touch.
There we go.
So I liked that.
Interestingly enough, the club, I
Okay.
emailed the club last night, my time, and just asked them whether I could combine orders because I'd already ordered the original kit. And then they emailed me back saying, no, I can't. So I haven't ordered the gold kit yet. I'm going to wait for the black kit to come out and order them both at once because shipping to Australia was £22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Same for me. Yeah.
Same for me.
So,
So yeah,
I
I'm
can't-
waiting because I've got me and 3 kids and a wife that all are going to want stuff. So
How
we're
many kids
waiting.
have you got to buy, Aaron?
Too many.
Too many.
Too
I'm
many.
getting some footage now of the tunnel, and there's some young kids in Chelsea kit ready to come out, as well as the umpires walking forward now. Referees walking forward. Sorry. So yeah, they're ready. But yeah, there would
I'm
be
still
at least
not getting.
looks like a full squad of young youth to Chelsea team. Have you
Okay,
guys got
guys.
feed?
Yep, I have the feed. I can see the kids lining up and the referees.
Yep.
Now, for anybody who doesn't have a feed, obviously, it may be shown in your local area. If not, you can internationally get it on iFollow. It is £10 on the Wrexham website if you need to follow along and if you want to get your own feed.
And here come the Wrexham boys.
Oh. Okay, again, the red home kit, it just looks so plain from a distance.
Yep.
It just looks really, really boring. I'm sorry,
Oh.
it does. Oh, warm-up kits.
Well, yeah, the subs in the
look at that red and white.
Raspberry Ripple.
Raspberry Ripple, yeah.
We do have some great training kit and like casual wear. I do think we do have some great stuff there.
Yeah, I'm going to get myself a set of that warm-up kit, training kit, if they release that. That's quite nice.
Have you got feed yet, Aaron?
I've got nothing. I'm
Right.
still waiting. I'm getting like the ESPN Plus
Ah,
promo
There's
waiting
Red
out the
waving
window.
the crowd. He sees he's on telly. He's having a feed. I can see Elliot Lee right at the back there of the squad.
Yeah, me too, Drew. I got the same thing, Drew. Yeah, everybody on ESPN Plus ain't got nothing yet.
They're pretty. You guys are jealous now.
Yeah.
Well, that was a great game, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Well, look, at least they're not paying for it.
That's fair. You're always paying somewhere. You have to pay for ESPN Plus somehow, don't you, Aaron?
What's that?
Your ESPN Plus would be a subscription. Oh, there's Fletch.
Yeah.
Guns out. Got the gold, the grey and gold training wear. Oh, and there's Mendy. They've obviously been doing some training. They were definitely definitely at the warm up. You could see they were sweating.
Yeah.
Fletcher's looking super cash. He's a Viking. I love his haircut with the beard. He just looks like a beast.
Okay, John Hamilton is having some issues.
Yeah,
the iFollow
John,
link won't work.
you won't be able to get it on iFollow in the States. You'll have it. ESPN Plus, I think, is the only way you can watch it in the United States.
Yeah, it says you paid for your subscription. Is that the annual subscription? Because if it's the annual subscription, it does not include this match.
No, it doesn't. No. Oh, and here comes the Chelsea squad starting to work their way out. Yep. There's James, the defender, that he's a captain with the flag. There's some of the Chelsea bench. You got anything yet, Aaron?
Nope.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
the walkout's starting now. Both teams are on the way out the tunnel.
Yep. Here we go. It's going to be interesting to see as they walk onto the pitch, amount of Chelsea fans versus Wrexham fans at the game. A lot of blue there.
Okay. Dave is reporting here that Sofa Score is showing our formation as 4-2-3-1
Yeah,
with
Sofa
Alp
Score
up front
does
on his own.
No.
Yeah, I doubt that's
No chance.
the correct formation. We've never used it yet, so.
And guys, it's a lot of comments there. It's ESPN Plus, not ESPN.
Yeah.
Which I think, is that an app, Aaron?
Yeah, it's an app. You can get it on your smart TV or on your phone or whatever.
So quickly try and hunt that down, guys, because we've still got a few minutes before kickoff. Oh, yeah, there's Maresca. There's their manager.
Here we go. I'm seeing palm trees now.
Okay. Oh, we're just seeing a lot of Chelsea flags right now. The Chelsea Army with the blue flags.
Yeah, 40,000 fans are expected to be at this match.
Yeah, this is a big stadium, Levi Stadium. It won't be full.
Still, 40,000 is a lot.
Yeah, for a lot of people. Yeah. I'm just sort of saying, don't sort of be surprised if they're not seeing the stadium full.
So right now I'm looking at Maresca on the bench.
Okay, you're behind a bit.
Okay.
We're watching the Chelsea players take off. I'm watching Chelsea players take off their jackets.
Okay.
Yeah, the squad.
Right now they're doing like a little video for Maresca, like a little just showing his career.
Yep. And Yeah. Now I've got Maresca on the bench, standing up. Got the banners across the bottom of the screen now. Chelsea and Wrexham club friendly. Oh, and they've just put up the squad for Chelsea.
Yeah, this will be interesting now to see
Okay, yeah, that's what I got
how
now.
they lay out our squad.
2, 4. Yeah. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Interesting.
What is that? A 4-4-2 or a 4-2-4?
Yeah, that's a 4-4-2 layout.
4-4-2. It's Sanchez in goal there at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then okay.
Oh, yeah, look at that. They're doing a 5-4-1 for us. I don't. Yeah. I
We'll
think this
see.
is people just
I
putting
don't-
the graphics together
I don't
according
think
to
they
what their positions are. That's not
No.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And welcome to everybody that's jumped in too, by the way. Just getting some photos now.
Although, do you know what though? That's an interesting point. If you had a 5-4-1, you could have Marriott up the front on his own.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, and I know Mario's not playing, but he will be later. I wonder if he would consider doing that. But look, we expect strikers to come in shortly anyway. So
Yep. Parker and Maresca shaking hands.
maybe we got a massive single striker going up front.
Yeah, I'm about 5 seconds behind you, Ken, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Once the match gets started, we'll get lined up.
Yeah, I don't think I can pause Paramount.
Yeah, I think they just made this up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got
look,
Lee
they
on the
just
right
look,
wing.
they just looked at
they,
defenders, midfield, strikers. That's it.
They don't have
Yeah.
a clue. They got Lee. They got McLean in the back three. So yeah, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, Dave, it is a young defence, and I think that's going to be a great test for these young guys today.
Yeah.
Looking at Robin, our CEO now. Field.
No, yeah, we're about to have kickoff. There's kickoff now.
Okay, I'm still not kicked off yet. I'm just kicked off.
Okay, so I'm 5 to 6 seconds ahead of you.
So you
And
can't
we
pause
scored.
here. You said you can't pause on.
I don't think so.
On
Let me try.
Paramount.
No, they don't. They don't let you pause.
Well, yeah. There you go.
Signing anybody that was available, changing managers, just hasn't been any kind of consistency with Chelsea over the last couple of years. It's been exactly the opposite with Wrexham.
He looks tired already, Palmer.
What do you mean? He just got that ball. That's harsh,
Oh,
Paddy.
What?
Serious trouble.
He does look tired.
He got the ball on the foot.
Maybe he's been doing a 2-hour warm up.
Nah. But at least with us, both teams in their home kits, very distinctive. So that's good.
yeah.
Blue v red,
Yeah.
which works
I
well
thought-
in America. I guess. You think
I
red, white,
thought
and blue?
I thought everybody was saying we were wearing a gold today. I guess not.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
think the men were wearing. I
no.
saw that comment. I thought it was only the women that were going to wear the gold kit in there,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and the men were
Gotcha.
going to wear the black kit in Vancouver.
Gotcha.
But I could be wrong. But that's what I thought.
That I mean, yeah. I just saw somebody. I thought somebody had posted that we
They
were wearing a
did.
gold tonight. So
They did.
okay, yeah.
I don't like to tell other people they're wrong because normally I'm the one that's
Nah.
wrong.
All right. Yeah. Definitely a 5-3-2.
Oh, what's going on there?
Nick, let us know whether the volume's gone now for the background. I've just turned mine. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
I missed the start of that, or it wasn't on camera.
It wasn't on camera. There's a
To-
bit of a
to-
dust up at the moment, guys.
To me,
McLean.
that didn't look like it was McLean started that, but
McLean's responsible now. He's the captain.
okay, here we go. Watch. A shoulder charge. Come on. Barely a shoulder charge. Oh.
Oh, here we go. You must be ahead of us.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me.
Okay.
Oh my God, there was nothing
What?
in that.
There was nothing in
No.
the first touch. Then the Chelsea player came at him, and then McLean gave him a little tap to the side of the head, saying, "Piss off."
I guess the Premier League players don't like to be touched.
Yeah. It wasn't even a tackle. It was
Nah,
literally,
it
it was a
wasn't.
shoulder bump.
Yeah. Do we think that might fire McLean up a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a red card in his future. He's gonna come in with a hell of a challenge here in a minute.
I really want to see McLean and Dobson have a bet on who's the first to 10 yellow cards.
Oh, they call
There's
foul.
Dobson. Peaky blinders, as Josh would say.
What time are you? What's your time check, Sheldon? Let's see if we can get
I
lined
am
up.
now at 4, 10, 11,
Okay, I'm at 4,
12.
1, 2, 3,
So,
4,
Paddy,
5,
Shell,
6.
you're 8 seconds ahead of me, and
Mhm.
Aaron, you're 5 seconds behind me.
I'm at 20, 21, 22, 23.
And I'll wait for you, Aaron. But we've just you see the kick yet?
Yeah.
Yep. Just missed it. Hit the outside of the post, of the left post, guys. Came around the left side of the wall and just couldn't curl it into the box. And Okonkwo had it covered, I think.
Yeah, I think he had
Really
it covered. Yeah. Been close, but I think he had it covered.
Oh, come on, Macca, attack him. I want to attack the defender. Well, Chelsea's definitely trying to hold the ball, and we're pressing to keep pressure on them. So
Yeah.
this is good. This is good.
Chelsea look a little sloppy in possession. Get it, McLean. No, he's
Chelsea recycling at the moment. Most of the players are in our defensive half, but we're well set up there, and we are set up as a 5-3-2.
Yeah.
Good defense.
good
Just
work.
ran him off the ball.
Yep, good work. Bolton.
McLean there.
McLean got a little out of control there, I think. He's looking for a run up the forward. And miscommunication.
Well, that's really the Chelsea defenders putting pressure on Bolton, so he didn't get a clean pass playing there.
Right.
But straight turnover from Chelsea to us now, and we're on the attack.
There we go.
Yep.
There we
Down
go.
the outside.
Get it. There you go.
Oh!
Oof.
He should have let that ball go through to Ravan. Ravan was open there and would have had a clear shot on goal.
What? What
That
they
was
call?
Lee.
Who was offside? Is that what
I
they
didn't
called?
Oh, did they call an offside? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why they blew it dead. I mean, it had to be an offside, but I don't know who was offside.
Yeah. But this is good signs for us early. With admittedly Chelsea looking a bit rusty.
Yeah.
Well, from everything I saw on the last game and so far this game, I'm feeling a lot more bullish about our start to the season this year than last year.
There you go, Sheldon. That looks good.
Look at that. The
Yeah,
score's up, timer.
Yeah,
What a
you're 10
surprise,
seconds
huh?
ahead of me.
See,
Shell
when I
is
was quiet the last 30 seconds, I was actually doing work.
He's a technical guru, Shell. Like Aaron and I
Yeah,
can't do
dude.
that.
No,
No.
no chance.
We're here for our looks and our brains.
Yep. That's exactly why you're here.
Maybe not. Okay, yeah, McLean's exactly the position I want to see him. Also, Andy's just said, hope this is worth it. 3 a.m. Got work at 8:30. It's totally worth it, Andy. Totally worth it.
Definitely.
There you get a sense of what in Australia we have to do. All the
rest of the year.
Weekend games are at midnight, and the midweek games through the season are at like about 5 o'clock in the morning. They're okay, but the midnight games are brutal.
Yeah, this one was 10 o'clock for me, 10 p.m. for me.
Yeah, you've probably just made your wife dinner and tucked the kids in, have you?
Yeah, put the kids to bed and had our dinner a little bit ago and good to go.
And you're on the push bike running the internet, peddling the power.
What's that?
You're on the push bike to keep the internet running.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that we're not pressing. We're happy for them to sit with the ball. But
here we go. Yeah, pushing forward.
Yeah.
And a fight for possession in. We've got it back. And more fight, and Chelsea's won the ball back. So, yeah. Good pressure, though.
Man. Yeah, Palmer's he's not great with the ball at his feet like that.
No, and look, Maresca will he will not be happy with Chelsea not maintaining control of the ball. But wide to Ravan. This is where I like to see him wide, attacking on the left side. Here we go, pushing down the outside. Oh, called offside.
Good Lord.
Adam, we're hardcore followers, Adam. We will get up for our team and totally worth it. Also, Ivan over in New Zealand, we know he's in recovery. Hope you're going well, Ivan, with your recovery after his operation. But yeah, it's no matter where you are in the world, if you're a fan, you get up and watch.
That's right.
Chelsea just maintaining the ball here, recycling it. This is what Maresca will want to see. This like ball control.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly Parky has said to our team to press, don't just let them have the ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here we go. Oof.
McLean. Notice McLean didn't complain about that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. McLean on a nice run through there, straight up at the defenders, took a nice hit, dropped on the ground, just got back up.
Oh, Andy, thank God you're here. Commentary in Spanish only. Yeah. Parlez-vous français? No.
It's French.
We'll do some French.
Parlez-vous français?
There we go.
Dave, don't be so harsh. I think McLean. I think McLean's okay as a striker, but what I am noticing is Chelsea's back line is very good at catching you in the offside. We're up against. Yeah,
that's what I was about to say. Is their back line are going to be super used to matching together and catching people offside. They're going to be drilled right down on doing that. So.
Rosie, go Chelsea, hey? And Evening, Rosie.
Welcome,
Hope
Rosie.
you're well. And then Andy.
We're happy to have other fans here.
Good to see the Chelsea fans in. Feel free to give us your comments on how you think your team's going.
Now, are you an American fan? Because that's
Yeah,
a very American comment. Let's go, Chelsea.
Whee. Well, it's looking like McLean is our solo striker really at the moment, isn't it? Like Palmer, not much, not pressing forward much there. But then again, Palmer's not exactly our speedster. Oh, hello. Who's that?
14 and a half in. Not much going on, right? What do you think?
Been good.
Yeah, we're getting pressed a lot. We're happy to just sit in our own half and wait.
Yeah, we're sitting real deep. They're just controlling the ball at the back, right? I think I'm at 14:47 right now. That's where I'm at.
You're 45 seconds ahead.
How much?
45.
Okay. By the way, I do have a skin up there if you want to put the skin up for the game. If you want to put that up rather than the socials. But no movement. Ollie's in offside like 3 times. Here comes the ball over the top. Why is Macca playing up top?
Yeah,
He's our new striker. He's our new striker.
Well, until we get a new striker, yeah. But yeah. What do you guys see so far from your point of view?
A lot of your hair nostrils.
What?
A lot of your hair nostrils from that angle.
There you go.
Andy's asking Josh, can he pause it? I love it.
All right, I'm not coming back. I'm done. I'm not coming back. I'm getting out. We're not coming back. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. All right. Enjoy.
There guys.
Later, Jeff.
Josh live at the game. How good, son. Good on it. That's great for Josh to get to go see a couple of games. Andy's comments gold there. Can you just tell
Josh to pause. He's ahead of us. But do you know what? Chelsea are being maybe too patient. And now I know we're going massive defense, but they're not breaking us down.
No,
and
they're not dangerous at all.
But what I like is that, like, except for right now, we haven't just been sitting back and let them have the ball.
Yeah,
we've actually been pressuring them a little bit, which I like.
Yeah, I think this is good practice.
Yeah, it is.
Because there are some big teams in our league that we're going to have to sit back and defend. And this is what we've been saying is, like, we started last season very, very weak and our defense was leaking a lot of goals. So I'm really positive about the fact that we're not so frail in the defensive department this season.
Yeah,
or it doesn't appear
Ravon,
to be.
right?
Great. Oh, that was close. I thought Ravon was going to get to that.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, he's quick. He's
fast.
And yeah, people have just been asking whether Rob was there, and Tess responded he is. There was a photo of him. There's pictures of him eating before in one of the boxes. Yep. But yeah, I mean, Chelsea not opening us up. They haven't broken us down yet.
It's really interesting to see our entire lineup on the screen at the same time.
Rosie, Scottish. She's a Rangers fan.
Rosie, did you watch?
I bet she loves McLean.
Did you watch the Rangers game today against Birmingham City?
Okay. And how'd that go? I'd be interesting to hear that if she did, because I haven't seen it.
Birmingham City won 2-1, but somebody said that it was against a strong Rangers team, but I didn't know if it was actually, you know what I mean? People say that, but you don't know if it's true or not.
Chelsea players here just talking about their tactics and how they're trying to break them down as they set up for a corner. I tell you what a great looking pitch too. Immaculate.
Ooh, that was
Cross, good cross. Oh, that was a chance.
Yeah, Ken, give us your time check. I'm going to slow mine down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm ahead of you now too, Ken.
Okay. Oh. Let's have a look. 18, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Okay.
Closer. Yep. So 18, 44. Oh, passed it straight to the Chelsea player. Geez, those players just pouring back in defence for Wrexham there. That was great. But Chelsea on the attack on the right side, pushing deep to the line.
Okay.
Good defence from Ravan.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this is where Chelsea are slowly starting to break us, getting up the edges, getting up the corners.
I think Ravan will make us starting 11, guys. That's my opinion.
He looks it, doesn't he? He does look a step up.
He hasn't even played a full 90 minutes for us yet. I think he's a starter.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. That's great to see. We want pressure for our spots. Cross coming in, defended, still defended. No, they've been a free kick to Wrexham.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if he's the starter, who do you take out?
Okay, so for me, I still like him as a left winger.
So you drop McLean?
I move McLean. I don't drop
where?
him.
And who do you drop?
Well, I think someone like, Barnett or someone might miss out. Or Stash.
But at the moment, he's in the centre at the back. So why would you move him out further? Although we haven't seen enough of him, so obviously it's up to Parky what he thinks he can do. But
on today's match, McLean might be striker. There's Rob.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Next to somebody that I have no idea who it is. That lady. But so I guess I still think O'Connell will be our centre back. So then Cleworth is back there. Who else is on the other side? Do we think in our defence?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd like to think it's O'Connor, but then that causes problems in the midfield because are you playing Dobson and Evans together?
Yeah, we'll see. And this is
I
just
don't know.
Well, isn't this interesting though? Because halfway through last season and prior to that, we had no troubles at all saying who our team was going to be. We might get one wrong. Yeah. Maybe now we got 4 or 5 players we could get wrong.
Right.
Which is great.
Yeah. Yep. It's
yellow card to Dobson. That's 2 for the year.
2 for 2.
I love it.
Guaranteed he's getting a couple of match ban during the season.
He's like, what did I do? What did I do? He's passed the Parky test. He's in. Yeah. So this is great. McLean got pretty hard there too.
Yeah.
And look at McLean, just doesn't affect him, just gets up.
Oh, wow.
So I'm still behind you, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of seconds behind you. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm at 53, 54, 55.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 23, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5.
2, 3. Okay, I'm half a second
We're
behind you.
We're pretty much synced, Aaron. I think it's just good old Paddy Power over there who's got the skinny on us.
What was
No
that?
free kick
You
there?
broke
Oh, yeah,
up.
free kick. Thank you. Ravan causing problems. He's a threat. He's good on the ball, with the ball at his feet, and he's fast. And he's young. He's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's not counting in the 22, man.
So neither him nor Cleworth? Well,
Yeah,
Cleworth is now.
Cleworth is now, he's 22.
Yeah, that's right, because he can get into the bars over there. So, you would have never seen us last year hold the ball that long in defence with a defender close to us like that.
Yeah.
We're starting to get a little bit more
Comfortable.
confident ball at our feet,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be required as we move up the leagues. Look out. Look out. Oh, great work, guys, getting back in defence.
Great teamwork there defending that.
Yeah.
That was very dangerous.
They forced him to go to his other foot then, which just gave the player enough time to come back.
Yeah. Second man back and tipped it off him.
Yeah. So they were pressing on the right side, if anyone that's not watching. And, the defence just forced the player to go to his other foot. And like Paddy said, to get back to the got the second man back to clear it away. Geez, they're really taking a lot more risk coming out of defence here, aren't they? With the attacking players closer to them. Our defence, that is. Yep, good footwork. Oh, a good, McLean. Yeah.
Palmer's too slow.
I don't think Palmer could have got to that. The ball wasn't at him, but yeah.
No, I know, but just his general pace.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's offside.
Yeah, that's not offside. No, here we go. Oh, he's offside. Yeah.
Yeah, miles.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But I don't mind seeing a striker offside every once in a while. Yeah, look at that, the replay. Wow, just great work.
Yeah.
That player should have been confident enough to take that shot, though.
And that was Dobson, who's got a yellow card. So that's great. Oh, great defense again. That's like penalty territory there. They're inside the box. Yeah. Dobson's showing his worth here.
Good signs again, though. Good teamwork.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And we're 26 minutes in.
Yeah.
So everyone, you can see everybody's settled into the game now. The speed of the game. Oh my God.
Clear it.
Oh my God. That was a clear shot.
That's got to be a foul on them.
What's going on there?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yellow. Yeah.
And do you know what? Smart by McLean. McLean knows the ref is watching him, and he also has to be a little careful after the first incident. And he just put his hands up in the air. Ref, look.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he should have scored there. He totally missed that ball.
Yeah, he did.
With his right foot. Maduki, who, Boo Milk 5 was the one that sort of mentioned them as a threat. Whee! We've got a player down, guys. Someone's down heavily there in the backfield.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed. We've played really well today.
Yeah. And who went down?
Not
Someone went
positive.
down
Was it
heavily.
Lee?
I think it might have
It was
been Lee.
Lee. Yeah.
Yep. Lee. Was he playing on it a bit? It didn't look like. I mean, I know his leg hit his head, but I don't think it was that hard.
There we go.
Oh, on the
Jeez.
attack now.
They're
Oh.
pressuring.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, come on.
good pass.
Press it forward, Ravan.
Oh!
Ooh,
Oi.
what a pass
You
by
guys are giving
Ravon.
me- You guys are giving me the spoilers. I love it.
Sorry.
No, I know something's coming.
Lovely pass by Ravan up the wing there to put McLean in.
Yep.
And he just went for it. He just attacked in.
Which is good. What he should have done. Ravan again. Wide. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that ball's been cleared there. But you know what I really loved about Ravan there? His first thought was
Go for
chest towards goal and score.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he's.
didn't do it, but that was his mindset.
I don't know how we keep him out of the starting 11.
Oh. Okay. Danger.
Yep.
Too late. All back. Okay, good.
I love seeing. That's why I like Ravan on the wing, because he'll press forward into attacking positions more. Like, look at this. He's pressing forward, trying to be part of the scoring phase of the game.
When he had McLean through there, he was a little slow in getting into the attacking position. He seemed to slow down. Maybe it's because he just had his burst of speed and he needed to take a breath. But the next one after that, yeah, he was right up there waiting and going in for himself. So he's showing all the right movements. And yeah, at the moment, I agree. Keeping him out of the team is going to be difficult.
Yep. Will I am Bo? Will we score in the USA? Well, we did. We scored in the last match. It was 1-1. Dolby headed it. And for those of you that didn't get to see that, it was a corner and Dolby went up for it and he clear missed it. Even though Josh was trying to tell us that he saw that he did. And then when he watched the replay, he realised we were right and he was wrong.
Oh, he did realise, did he?
Eventually, he fessed up that he was wrong.
Yeah.
But I like that he stood by his comment. It was an own goal by Bournemouth. But if Dolby wasn't there trying to put the pressure, it wouldn't have happened. But anyway, Chelsea just holding onto the ball here, just around halfway. Yep. Pressure. That's yep. That's Palmer. He's so quick. He's so quick, Paddy Palmer. Like
that was really nice pressure because they forced the player to use his keeper.
yes. Yeah, and that's when you know you got the defence stretched when they have to go back to the keeper.
Trapped him in the corner and he had to go right back to the line to get the keeper to clear it.
Oh. Yep, free kick to us again. We're getting Chelsea's committing their fair share of fouls here.
They're not liking our type of pressure. I don't think they're used to the way we play at all.
Tess, I think Dobson is already my favourite player. I can see him becoming a fan favourite. He's got some mongrel.
Yeah.
Oh, good passing. Oh, good passing.
Could you just imagine if McLean and Dobson both start teaming up on one particular player?
I feel sorry for that guy. And then O'Connell steps in because O'Connell's no weakling either. Yeah. but no, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing here. I think there's a lot of quality in what we're producing.
Yeah.
This is the type of interesting match that we have pushed a lot of the weaker teams last season into, where we've made them hold back, defend for their life, and then maybe gotten a dirty draw out of them or something.
Well, this reminds me a lot of our FA Cup matches where we're playing
Yeah,
those
yeah,
teams that are better than us,
big
but we
teams, yeah.
still threaten them.
Yeah.
We seem to perform better against quality opposition.
We step up.
Yeah.
We step
Yeah.
up. We like being the underdog. We like having the challenge. But it drives me mad when we're playing weaker teams and we just let them have the ball all over the park.
Mm-hmm. And Paddy, have a look at the comments there. I think Andy, there's some good stuff about Dobbo, but I love Andy's comment there. Nice to see Elliot fit to play. Yeah, I was worried that Elliot Lee might be a bit injured, but
Very good point.
There's only two players really that I would say aren't ready for our squad, and that's Mendy and Mullen. Is anyone else injured?
Not
little niggles with
seriously,
Fletch.
I don't think.
Little niggles with Fletch, I think, but
he still had good minutes in the last game. Like I think he's good to go, and he'll only be a sub anyway. Rob's getting a bit passionate here. He's loving it. I tell you what, he looks like he could step on. Geez, he looks fit.
What? Give me a time check, Ken.
34, 35, 36, 37.
All right, I was a little ahead of you. I had to restart my
That's okay.
TV, so.
Oh
no! Dang!
There we go.
Handball. I felt there was a handball there myself personally. I want to see that replay. It's a goal, but I thought there was a handball there.
Yeah.
And I'm not devastated by that.
No. It's just one of those dangerous positions.
Yeah.
Just try to get the clearance, comes back in.
There's 3 Chelsea players here.
Yeah.
You watch.
Yeah.
There. I'd want to see that one again.
Yeah.
That's never going to be given though. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. We've got an insider there. Dolby is warming up. What would that guy know about football?
Oh,
no, look, that goal was not because of our positioning, work rate, anything like that. The shot came in, had an awkward bounce off another player, landed at their feet, and there you go.
But I will say there was only one of our defenders behind those 3 Chelsea players.
Yes,
and the Chelsea defender wouldn't have been there if it was in the other end of the field, and it would have been an offside.
Defending. Come on, guys.
Good night. Wow.
Yeah. Geez, that could have been 2-0 quite easily.
Yeah.
Okonkwo got out of position there, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this is a good test for Okonkwo too.
Yeah. Do you know what? It looks like they're rattled at the moment. It looks like that little moment has just given them that little rattling. That like they didn't handle that particularly well. It really should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what Okonkwo was doing there. He should have stayed in the goal mouth.
Mm. Good learnings though, like as we're starting to go up the divisions, like you want these tests.
I mean, I like to see him being aggressive because I want to see him get out and control his box. But That was a little too aggressive.
Yeah, you like your keeper to be positive towards getting the ball, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that one. And the other thing is too, you're dealing with
Cleveland, look at that. A Conquo. He's defending the ball so you can just come and grab it. That was Brunt, wasn't it? Not Cleveland.
Yeah, Brunt.
And like he literally is saying to a Conquo there, come and get the ball.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's just terrible. That's terrible by a Conquo.
Yes.
Yeah.
But again, maybe that's not being used to playing with the player.
By now though.
But that's
he
just
really should be picking that up. He should.
Yep.
He should be spotting what the defender's doing there.
Look, he boxed the attacker out.
Yeah. And he needs help then. You can't do anything with the ball when you're holding the player. You need someone else to get in. Because obviously you're usually using that to let the ball go out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you what, we're majoring in minors though, aren't we? Because we're doing some good things.
Yeah.
Yep. And, like we said at the beginning, we should be getting absolutely clobbered in this game against a superpower like Chelsea.
Yeah.
Like their third string squad should be better than our squad.
Yeah, we go in here 1-0. That's a win in my book.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're 39 minutes in, guys. So 39 minutes in and only 2 yellow cards. Was it 1 yellow card? Did McLean get one?
No, I don't think he did actually.
He must be feeling left out. So maybe McLean's got to move back to defence where he can go get his yellows. Because strikers don't get yellow cards. They're protected. And when I watched the pre-interview with Maresca and James, Chelsea only flew in last night.
Oh, come on, boys.
I'm assuming Chelsea probably have a private jet too. But I'm very happy with the output from our team.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I wish we would have started Marriott because I'd have liked to seen what he could have done to them.
He should come on at halftime. Well, I'd like to see.
I'm sure he will. Yeah, I'm sure he'll come on.
Swap. I want to see a full halftime swap.
Yeah,
Whether we get that or not, I don't know. Because if the players are only playing a half, they recover a lot faster. And they've got like Vancouver, like still a few days away. But you want to keep these players fresh as you can for these matches over here, stateside in Canada, so that the trip home doesn't wear them out too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I'd like. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, you go. I was going to say for every. You go.
Go ahead, Ken.
I was going to say what it is for every hour of flight travel is basically a day of recovery for jet lag. Is the traditional theory on jet lag, but there are systems around mitigating that now, which the club will obviously be using, like in terms of sleep patterns, food. Hydration, but yeah. So I was just going to talk about jet lag. But what were you going to say, Aaron?
I was going to say I'd like to see Marriott with. I'd like to see the fast team together. So our fast strikers with our fast wingbacks. You know what I mean? Because they haven't played together.
I'd like to see that too. But my question to that would be: does that leave us exposed for that body check type player, the McLeans, the Palmers, the players that you think about it. Like we've always talked about how Palmer's job was to give Mullins space. If we're all speed, is anyone? I don't think this, but I think that does that mean that that's going to be a problem? Because I believe that if you play wide with speed, then you create space anyway.
I'm just thinking in terms of on the counter attack, because there's been several chances we've had where McLean and Palmer just aren't fast enough, where they could have got a break and could have gotten.
Aaron, what do you think of Tess's comment there?
Not to be negative, but I don't want to see Bolton at all. I never think he does. I think he's been fantastic today.
Okay. Yep.
I think he's been right. I don't think he's been bad.
Nick agrees with Tess, and I guess this is the fun part about being a fan. Everybody's got a difference of opinion. I'm neutral on Bolton right now, so I'm not upset, but I'm also not blown away.
I don't think
Which
he's been
tends
bad.
to tell me that he's probably not going to be a starter.
No, he's probably not. I think Barnett's still got that spot. I'll tell you what, though, if Ravon can play on the right and he's as good as he is on the left, maybe he starts on the right.
Fair enough. I think the game's opened up a little bit more for Chelsea now. They've definitely found their rhythm a bit better and have been threatening us more.
Yeah, we don't look as solid at the moment as we did, and I wonder, is it a bit of tired legs now at this stage?
Yeah,
They've been doing a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, which is good, because it's match fitness.
Yeah.
So this is what you got to remember about these games. I think as fans, we want to see our team win all the time, but right now these matches mean nothing. Oh. Hey from Portugal, welcome. So it's good to see people jumping in from all around the world, getting to watch Wrexham play over in the States. Got such a wide fan base now, this club, doesn't it? You know, like these Premier League teams, Chelsea, Man United, Man City, Liverpool, they've all got international fans, but we're heading that way as well.
Tess, here's what I'd say to that as far as Ford goes. The best ability is availability, and he's not available very often.
Wordsmith.
Okay,
you go, Aaron.
Now, the one thing I would say to that, though, which is a little unkind, is he has had some personal family issues more so than injuries a bit.
Yeah. Who's in the chat. Look who's in the chat.
Oi. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Kieran's watching his favourite team.
How are you going to feel, Kieran, when we steal your favourite player?
Yeah, I hear we're getting a striker from Newport.
Kieran told me they're not selling, so they ain't doing it.
They'll have to sell. They've only got a van sponsor. And for those of you that don't know, Kieran's been on the channel regularly. Here we go.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Horrible.
Not a great kick by Ravon there. That wasn't Ravon. That was
no, Palmer.
Okay, well that was good from Palmer. Paddy, what up, Paddy? Oh. So yeah, half time. There we go, guys. 1-0 half time. Yeah, so what I was saying with those who don't know, Kieran's actually on the channel regularly, Newport supporter. His team's in League 2 this coming season, National League next season. But yeah, so good to see him. Half time though.
Okay. So
what we think, guys?
Very good. Very good. Following on from the comment there about the speed, just quickly, your speed and your attacking wins you matches, but it's your defense that wins you your promotion or your league. That's kind of basically the way the saying goes. So I'm much happier that our defense looks solid, and when you put them up against a Chelsea team like this, one goal down is a very, very solid performance.
And that wasn't our starting defense either. It was our young defense.
Yeah, but I think our young defense is going to become our starting defense very fast. The new players, I think all the new players have looked impressive, and they're going to be going into the team very, very quickly, is my opinion.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. No, some interesting comments there too. Half time. Anyone watches House of Dragon, Ollie reminds me of Vega when he starts running.
I like that.
That's good. That's good. Drew, what a half! It was a good half. Yes, we agree. I'm very happy with the quality of our football.
I am too. Yeah, we've been great.
Kieran, you're probably right. Look, to be honest, Kieran, I don't want Evans. You can have him.
I don't want him for big money.
No.
So
Yeah.
if you're not releasing him at a reasonable price, then certainly I don't want him. And I'm not sure if I want him anyway, because he's not proven at this level. And he's too old to not be proven at this stage. Like, if you're going to take a chance, then it should be a 21, 22, 23-year-old kid, not a 27.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Evergate Studios is back. What happened with Paul Mullen from Do 7, whatever, I don't know. What Mullen's injured?
007.
007, yeah. Mullen's injured. He's had back surgery. So I'm not too sure when he's back, but I still think he's away, like a month or so, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd say we're looking at the end of September. His best guesstimate.
Yeah.
He's doing personalized training back in the UK to try and build his fitness up, and that's just to get him ready, and then he needs more time to get ready with the team. Yeah, probably somewhere in September, maybe towards the end.
Yeah. Yep. So no. Here we go. Kieran's just saying 21, 22. I've been linked a few. If he was 21, 22, yeah. Well, I just don't think we want Evans anyway. So I think it's a non conversation. Evans, in my opinion. But the next one, when we have, what was that comment just there? I just missed. Yeah, everyone played well. The next comment, Paddy. Everyone played well.
Okay, I'll come back to this
one. Ravan, exceptionally. Yep, McLean, great intensity, just too slow to be up front. Fair call, I guess.
Yeah.
Lee, completely irrelevant. I forgot he was on the. No, I don't agree with that. Lee was.
Lee was doing more defensive duties.
Yeah, we're playing a Premier League team, and
Yeah.
he was actually shutting down his man quite well. And just because you're not hearing his name called out, that's a sign that he's actually doing his job. In my opinion, he's doing his job extremely well. That's what I saw. ESPN commentators: Chelsea 1.2 billion, Wrexham 12 million. Yep, you got it, Daniel.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but
yeah. Yep.
And then just very quickly here, Kieran's comment. Yet to be fair, this is talking again about their player. If he was 21, 22-year-old, he'd have an even bigger ask. I would pay more for him if he was 21, 22 with the sort of stats he has now. I'd be willing to pay more on the chance that he has time to get better. But he is not yet proven in League One. He is a bit older, so the value being put on him is too high, in my opinion. So that's just But he has very good signs in him. He could be amazing. Same as Bolton. Look, there are signs in Bolton, but he has not proved himself yet.
That's fair.
Maybe he will this season. Marriott, at least he has been proven previously. He's not doing it at the moment, but he has shown it previously. So all different types.
Look, all in all, I think I don't want Evans. I want another top quality striker for our squad. And with our squad that we have now, I think we're a very, very, very competitive League One team.
Yeah, absolutely. If I'm going to keep saying it until we start shipping loads of goals. If we can keep this style of play up and shut down the other teams in League One, then we only need to score 1 goal to win it. So that could make us the league. That could get us promotion. Is an amazing defense that's really difficult to break down, and then we only need a couple of goals here and there to get us our wins. Compared to previous seasons where we're letting 1 or 2 in, we need to be scoring 3, 4.
Yeah, it's high stress football, but if you don't concede goals, you only have to score 1 goal to win. If your defense is poor, then you have to score more goals. That's the simplicity of it. But we know Mullen scores goals. We know that Cannon scores. We know that Lee scores. We know that, Dolby's already scored a goal this year. No, but in all seriousness, though, those other players are scorers. And our defence in these 2 games has been very, very good. There's a Wrexham fan talking to the Chelsea fans. You stand up for him, mate. There's a Wrexham guy, got his Wrexham Wales shirt on with the dragon on the front. He's famous now. Look at that stadium.
That's nuts.
Look at that upper tier on the other side there. That is in the clouds. I don't know. We should actually. I'll look up what the capacity is of Levi Stadium. I'll have a look. You guys chat.
Oh, it's got to be in the 70, 75 range, I think.
68,500.
68. Yeah.
That's what we need. That's what we need at Wrexham. What do you reckon, boys?
It's going to be a tall building.
Well, actually, in all seriousness, there you go. There's we'll call that 70,000 seat stadium. So if you did a full redevelopment at Wrexham, what do you think? I think we could only really get to 40.
40.
Maybe 50, but definitely 40, I think.
No, maybe 40 if you design it well. But I'm really interested to see their designs when they bring them back again. Because it's very clear that they are redesigning at the moment.
It has to be started at the end of this next season, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would hope so. However, if the plans that they're redoing are not just updates, if the plans are too big a change, then it's a brand new planning process, which is a nightmare.
I just want to see it started. I just would like. I know what you're saying, because you just imagine, well, for the community, what that will bring in terms of uplift. Like the community is sort of thriving now, and you just want to keep that momentum happening.
Yeah, it is, and it's a video that I might get around to making. I've been looking at all the different options that people are talking about, and obviously I've been over to Wrexham, so I know the lay of the land around it. And the only way they're going to get something big done is if the university play nice. Simple as that. So some deal needs to be done with them.
Showing some players on the pitch at half time. Let's have a look at some of these other comments. Ever Game Studios is back in. What do you guys think of the golden kit? I love the gold kit.
Yeah, growing on me. I didn't like it at start, but it's different. It's been a long time since yellow gold.
Yep.
Yeah, like it.
Interesting tests in the next comment. I'm still very curious to see Stash, Dobson and Evans play at the same time. Yep. I'd like to see Evans on with Dobson because a lot of people talking about how that's a bit too defensive, but I don't know. I think I can.
Go ahead.
What
Sorry.
I was going to say, I think Dobson could be a bit more attacking.
We're just here to talk over each other all night.
All night. What were you going to say, Aaron?
I was gonna say, actually, I think tonight would have been a fantastic night to have them both on the pitch, because we're playing so defensive anyway. It would have been having those two both in the midfield at the same, at the same time would have been great tonight.
That would be good for this game, but I would actually
Right.
like to see. But against Vancouver, I wouldn't mind seeing it there, where there is more of an opportunity to press forward to see if they can do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like the idea of it, putting the two of them on together. I don't think it's that bad of an idea, but you are, in my opinion, pushing your attack right out the wings. Then
Yeah,
you're pushing up those wings and the channels at the side, which may not be a bad thing depending on which team you're up against.
Mhm.
But if you need to get up through the middle quickly, maybe it's not perfect. But like, how are we going to counterattack if we have a strong team against us? Being in the middle and push them up the wings.
Yeah.
Steal the ball up the wing, and then you have the two boys pull back defensively, and everybody else go. It's our chance. Everybody into attack. The two boys pull back and stay with the defense.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Matt L saying McAtee will be a scoop. I do want to see us get Jefferson, Aaron, just so you and I got one of our predictions right in our transfer rooms.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I got all mine. All mine got signed
Yeah, for the wrong bloody team.
by Rotherham.
Oh, funny.
No, I think my favorite pick though of all of them was the Backus pick that Mansfield signed the next day, because that was kind of an out of the blue, because he was, he's playing in the Scottish Prim. Nobody's looking at him. Like, he was not rumored anywhere. And I was like, man, he looks like a player. That's a guy somebody should go after. And the next day, Mansfield signed him.
And that's like, Mansfield signed the Aussie guy, and I was just like, you're kidding me. I'm like, wow. I see Adam's comment there, 40,000, super cool, high-tech race course. Yeah, pain in the ass when it's being built, but super cool when it's done, asset when it's done. And he's right. Sounds like somebody might make a thoughtful and substantial donation to the university. Absolutely, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
To get the land back. Yep. Problem with this, the way it's layout, the road. Yeah. Evergame Studios, Google's Wollongabba Stadium. It's a Brisbane Lions AFL stadium, and you want to get some images of the outside there. That stadium is cantilevered over the road.
Yeah.
And it's a big stadium, and it works, and it's easy, and it can be built. They can do it. They don't have to move the road. Yeah, the issue is on that side is the pub, the turf. So you sort of got the technicalities of building around the turf.
Yeah, the turf you'll just go over the top of it.
And that's right.
But if the stadium is getting that much bigger, I was looking at it. There are 8 houses on the opposite side of the road. You may need to expand the road. You might widen it. So
look at that Brisbane Lions Stadium in Brisbane, Paddy, because they won't need to touch the road.
What I'm saying is one road won't be enough going through there for capacity wise. Not the fact. Yeah, I think you're going to need to open that up for through traffic in that area. Now
players are coming back out, guys.
Yeah. Now on the other side of the road, if you were, there are 8 houses there that would be about $250,000 each on kind of standard pricing. So $2 million to take out those houses. Now that would be massive, because you're guaranteed someone's not going to want to sell. You're probably going to need the council to tell them we're taking the houses, which would be a massive story in itself as well.
Resuming the houses.
Yeah. So like if you force them to go, that's going to be a massive story against Wrexham, stealing houses and stuff. So
how big do you really think we need to go though?
30.
30?
Yeah. I think 40.
I don't know that we'll need.
I would like 40. I would like 40. I don't think we need 40.
We're going to be in the Premier League in 4 years, guys.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
4 years. That's fast.
I'm watching Aaron do the math in his head.
That's fast.
He's counting. He's going.
Had to get my shoes off and socks off.
I don't
Get
think
a
we've
look.
made any changes, but I think Chelsea has. Chelsea definitely has. Yep. I think they might have changed their whole squad. Well, they've changed. I've seen at least 3 or 4 new players there in the shorts that I saw.
Let me see if they posted anything on X.
Yeah, but I can still see Ravan. I can still see Dobson. I can still see, I think we've still got most of our squad there. Palmer, McLean. I think we're doing the same as last time, guys. 65 minutes.
Yep.
Which doesn't surprise me with Parky, but I would have much preferred to see guys only playing half a game each. But, we always complain about what Parky does, and we've had 2 promotions in 2 seasons, so maybe I should just shut up.
I think it's more about just getting minutes in the legs.
Yeah, Nick Donald and Chelsea swap first team for first teamers.
Yeah, because they've got 32 first teamers.
Yeah. Yep, so. Oh, Palmer missed the ball. That's unlike Palmer.
Just throwing this out there. According to FotMob, their goal scorer, Christopher Nkuku, I don't know. Yeah. He's worth $72 million.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case anybody was wondering.
That's welding money.
That's more than welding money.
Oh, we're on the attack here, guys.
It's more than real estate money.
Out to the other side.
There's the Elliot Lee. Waiting. Oh, good pass.
Oh.
Oof. Oh.
Wow.
That was almost a mistake.
Yeah, a little mistake from the keeper there. Young keeper.
Yeah. Slipped out of his fingers.
I got a random.
Get up.
You're ahead of us, Serge.
Yeah.
Paddy, that's what.
Palmer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, for such a big guy, he can be such a baby.
Yeah.
Just So does he send you a Christmas card, Paddy, or what? Yeah. Palmer's Christmas card to Paddy is F you.
It comes with a wooden stick about that long, and the card says, "Take this, turn this sideways, and shove it straight up, where the sun don't shine."
The Cuckoo was Bundesliga's Player of the Year 2 years ago. 53 goals for Leipzig.
Yeah, no big deal.
Nah,
No big deal.
can't believe we can't beat these guys.
Yeah, nothing to it. One thing is driving me insane. I just feel like I need to say it. Ravon's got to change that number. 53 is awful.
Okay. Why?
Terrible number. Just awful.
Too big?
What was the reasoning of 53? Like someone mentioned this the other day, and I never got to the end of it.
Was there a
Is it
reasoning
special
for
number
it?
for him, or what?
Maybe there is. I have no idea.
But what is the issue people have with it? Simply, it's too
It's
high
just
for standard soccer numbers.
it
Football numbers.
bothers me. Yeah, it just
What's your
drives
issue,
me
Aaron?
nuts. It's like, okay, so for me, and I don't know how much you guys watch NFL football. That would be like a quarterback being number, 32 or being number 55 or
23?
something.
Oh,
Yeah, just
23?
not.
oh, okay, but hang on. If you're going to go down that road, anybody who's above an 11 is just stupid. Like, do you
Agreed,
know what I
but
mean?
at least
Unless you're a sub, like it's.
I get that, but yeah, exactly. If you're a sub, it's okay, and I'm okay with it. But like,
There you go.
know,
Matt Al's got it.
what's Matt Al got? I can't see the comments until you had it.
He loves Herbie from the Disney movies.
Jesus Christ.
You just sound like a whinging fan now, Aaron.
Me, I am whinging. Just a little bit. No, I mean, come on. We can come up with a better number than 53.
Yeah.
This is at least get a number with like a 7 in it or something.
What would you prefer?
okay,
69?
yeah. Good pass.
I mean, 69 is better than 53.
I don't know. It depends how you do it.
Never
I
do
love
that.
the 53.
Uh-oh. Over the top. Oh,
This is so good. I love this. Hip Karma sneaking a quick look from the office. No sound. Great job, gents. Poor old Hip Karma's devastated. She had to work today. We're sitting here watching the football.
And who was up there beside Palmer going for that ball?
Ravon.
Revan.
Mm-hmm.
And
Get
where
that
does
kid-
Revan play?
Way out yonder.
Defense.
Back in the back. And he's getting up there at the same time as Palmer.
That's what I mean. Like, if he's got the freedom on the wing to attack, I think that's going to be great for our team.
Yeah.
So, Parky, if you're listening, that's my one bit of advice for the season until I give my next bit of advice. I might ask Dobson.
We've got a fan.
Tess is just, yeah, loving Dobson.
Oh, we're on the break.
So is that
Yeah.
Tess looking for a partner now? Like, if I ever have a wedding, this is not a dating site. Okay, we've got the ball coming across. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shit. I'm nervous when I hear that from Paddy.
Our triangles are not good enough.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just mute myself for a sec, guys.
Okonkwo had a nice little save there. He was on the ball.
Yeah.
That was good timing.
Yeah.
Because
we
do give Okonkwo a little stick on his timing sometimes. You know, there's a few things he does wrong, and in a way, I'm not surprised. Like, Arsenal were kind of happy to move him on. But he definitely has the makings of a solid championship keeper.
Yeah.
Can he do more? I doubt it. I don't know. I'm less sure he can be an amazing Premier League keeper. You know, maybe he can. He's young enough. We'll see. But he will certainly be an amazing number 2. Maybe.
Yeah.
When we need to upgrade him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or if look, let's hope he can do it.
Yeah, you can definitely tell we're a little tired out there. Heavy legs.
Andy is asking for a time check. Andy, I have the time right below me. And the boys are a couple of seconds behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, Tess. I think a lot of fans have way too high standards for Okonkwo. If we judged every player we had as harshly, fans would call for Mullen's head regularly. Yeah, I agree. I don't think people are being crazy harsh on him, but when he makes mistakes, he makes some bad mistakes. But yes, they
Mhm.
should be let go because you're the last man. And if you make a mistake, it's a goal. End of story. If you make a mistake up
Yeah.
the front or in midfield, there's 3 or 4 different people that can save your ass. So they're not as bad. But
Oh, no way.
oh, danger.
Oof. Good save.
Still in around the box. Chelsea playing the ball in and out, looking for that next shot. Defense is holding up well. Still in danger. Still Chelsea searching. Moving it around. Move to the right wing now. Oh, they're playing around us. This is
Sorry, guys.
danger.
Oh, you're good. There we go.
Okay, our guys are having a hard time closing this down. This
Yeah,
is a
that was
long session of attack now from Chelsea.
that was actually just Parky asking me where we should put the players and when he swaps them.
They did well. Chelsea have pulled back a little bit now, a little bit further out, but they're being very patient. Crisp,
Yep.
clean passing around, left to right, centre.
Yep, Rob Meehan, probably about 5 minutes of sub comes in. Last game it was 65-minute mark, so be interesting to see when we do that. Just feel like if he's one of the best in League One, what more can we ask for? Amazing save, yeah, that was from that save before. And Ryan Meehan, the investment in defence is showing, and it is showing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
shot gets blasted over the bar.
Yeah, and Parky has known what type of squad he's needed to get through the leagues. So do we think, and I do, but do we think this is the type of squad that can get you through a league? League One, I mean.
Yes. Maybe not this season, but yes.
Well, I'm going to go full Josh here and say I think it's good enough to get us promoted again, but I think it's one more striker required to do it.
So are you talking about auto promotions?
Yeah, absolutely. Like
we need 2 strikers.
I don't like the whole playoff scenario.
No, we need 2 strikers. If you want to talk autos, is my opinion.
Well, I'm thinking like Mullen and one other quality striker is good enough, but that's in my opinion.
Yes, if they stay fit all season and we don't have other issues, we still need to rest Mullen.
Here we go.
Marriott at the moment maybe isn't good enough to get us into second.
Pressing up the left with Lee.
Oh!
Ravan.
Across the
Oh! Oh, yeah!
Yes!
Let's go! Bolton. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So we're good enough for the Premier League.
That's fantastic.
Bolton.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him.
But what started that? Lee and Ravan down the left side.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Good.
Look at that.
And that's Dobson. That was Dobson that gets that ball in the middle.
To Lee. Lee slows it up. Wait for Ravan.
Dobson looks wrecked.
Yeah, he does.
And
what a cross. What a cross.
And did you
I'm
see?
Sorry.
Was that Palmer missing the kick there?
Yeah, I missed it completely.
On purpose?
Of course.
Did you see, though?
I was hoping he did some sort of flick there. I was looking for please
Yeah.
flick it like some fancy little thing. No, he went to kick it and missed.
Uh-oh. Now,
Oh,
now
here we
we're
go.
on. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Palmer, what are you doing? Oof. Ah, there's a switch.
How would
Let's
you say
go.
it? Palmer doing
Get it.
Palmer thing.
Oh, we mishandled it.
But
Mishit it.
when you watch that replay, Lee, like Ravan to Lee, Ravan was offside. Lee waited for Ravan to get back onside before passing the ball through. And Ravan, great cross.
I wasn't gonna say it, Tess. I was just gonna leave it alone.
Oh, what was that? I missed it.
Did you miss it?
He he said, "Who was that asshole that said Bolton wasn't any good?"
And then Matt Al's come in further down. Look at Matt Al.
Yeah.
Please, Matt Al.
To be fair, on down on the other end, before that big passage of offense on their part, Bolton needed to be stronger when he got shoved out of bounds.
Yeah.
So that
come on,
wasn't
this is
great,
it.
but
This is our chance to lay down on Matt Al and Tess and have some fun.
yeah, this is great. This is good.
Guys, this is what we want. Free kick. Palmer getting a free kick. Look at that.
There
See?
you go. There you
He's
go.
worth
Ollie.
every penny. Of he's only
There you
getting paid.
go, Ollie. He looks like he's dying. He's got.
Palmer should have scored there.
Yes, he should have.
Yeah, he should
Palmer
have.
should have.
scored.
Absolutely.
That's his
He
job.
should've. Yeah.
He
Look, and that
is
was
a
open.
striker.
That was an open goal for Palmer. We're at 61 minutes, guys. So we've got 4 more minutes in theory till we see the changes.
Maybe.
Nick Donald.
Or
They're
they're coming up. They're coming in now. We get Marriott coming
Okay.
in.
No,
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's the changes.
you think I'm harsh? Read that.
Ollie's best move is the ball to the floor with his hands raised to the sky. Hey, if it gets a free kick, here they come. Here
the
they
whole
come.
team.
Evans, Cannon. Look at them all.
All right, boys, don't blow it. You know, if we lose this game now,
Okay.
the first group is going to give them hell.
Look at Josh's question.
I know,
Ollie
yeah.
flicked that
Okay,
on.
so do we need to do slow replays and
Hang on.
videos for Josh again?
Jesus, no,
I'm commenting on that.
no chance he flicked that on.
He's not Fletcher.
No,
Oh, here
no.
we go. Set piece.
Oh,
McLean,
Short
the only
set
one that
piece.
didn't come off.
oh! Was that onside? He is. Hit it!
Come on.
Oh my gosh,
guys.
boys, what is that? How do we
Guys.
not get a chance out of that?
You have
Oh.
to hit those.
How do we not get a chance out of that?
That was a terrible presenting of the ball by McLean then.
Oh my lord!
Like there didn't need to be any pace on that. There was no pressure.
Who?
Timer, guys. Okay.
I'll put up. There you go.
63, 05, 06, 07. Hope you got that, Callum.
The fact
Let's
we're
not break
actually getting these chances, though, is significant in itself.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely. Look
Who
at
was
us.
that?
Look at us pressing and Chelsea trying to get the offside.
Just shoot it there.
But you know what, though? That little cutback, and now I know we weren't down on the goal line where you
Yeah.
normally would want to be. We're not waiting for it because no one does it.
Yeah.
No one does the cutback to have runners coming in
Yeah.
on top of it.
And that was a classic cutback play.
Get there.
Someone wants a yellow card.
Yeah. But this is and I haven't changed my mind on this game being good for us.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
defense.
So who's in the back three? Looks like Boyle.
Is Clearworth stayed on? Is that Clearworth pointing now?
I'm trying to see. No, is that? I'm not sure. Maybe it is.
Boyle's
4.
on
It is. That's Max. That's still Max. Max is on the right of the back three.
Max on the right. Boyle on the left at the back.
Is that Evans playing
I think
the center?
I think it's O'Connor. Evans will be in the midfield there.
No, I don't. Is he in the midfield or is he in the back three? No, I think. I think Evans went in the back three. I think Dobson's still playing the CDM.
Yep.
So Evans is in the middle of the back three. So it wasn't a whole change.
No.
And they moved. McLean went to left wing back, which I would have rather left Ravon in. Let him get some more time under. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Depending on their fitness levels, I guess that would be something that would be coming into play here. Like Parky would know.
Yeah, I guess that's true. They know who they want. Yeah.
And you want them, like Ravon mightn't be at peak fitness at the moment, so you don't want to wear him out.
Right.
And don't forget as well, like if Parky has near enough made up his mind, I know how good this player is. You don't need to keep him on the pitch to see how he's getting on with the rest of the team.
That's fair. Yeah.
Tess O'Connell isn't in the squad at all tonight. You're right. That doesn't mean he won't be starting for us. I just expect to see him in the next game. Like Paddy's just saying now, Parky's probably already seen enough of O'Connell. Tonight he's seen enough of Ravon. Max is young and is probably fit enough to play the whole game anyway. So, and again, Max I think is a starter. So, and that's what these games are about. And scoring another goal and beating Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Green now.
Yeah, now we got to win. Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
thank you. Good. Played advantage. Another free kick.
There we go.
Yep, Dolby.
Dolby
He's
Dolby
a
earned
star.
a free kick.
He's a star.
Yep.
Look, he got his free kick there.
Yeah. I actually think we're going to see the blossoming of Dolby as a footballer this season.
I hope so.
That's the least likely.
He's a lot younger than Clara. He has to have more upside.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Marriott, Dolby, and Bolton. Who's most likely to show out this season?
To leave, as in to go out?
No, to have a blinder. It's not Dolby. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Okonkwo. Oh, no, it's not Okonkwo. He's swapped.
Oh, that's the other guy.
I didn't even see. Yeah.
Good call, Paddy.
What is he doing?
But in all seriousness, though, Mullen,
3 defenders standing there. Get the ball.
Yeah.
To answer your question, with Mullen fit, I actually think the player most likely to shine is Dolby. Because he's better balance for Mullen.
Why does he get a half? Does he get a half goal every time Mullen scores or something? Is this a new rule?
If we didn't bring anybody in, maybe it's if we didn't bring anybody in, maybe Dolby is the one. I think because of Mullen's injury, in the scenario that you just pitched, Sheldon, I would say that Marriott is the most likely to
early in the season
to run on or to get going.
Yep.
But I would like to see Dolby kick on and really get going.
Have a look at Nick Donald's comment there. Aaron and Ken are running through fields of opium.
Opium.
Hopium.
Opium.
Opium.
Look, feel free to send it round. But
Mm. Well, guys, don't forget that this is the final year on Marriott's contract. He signed a short contract.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't hit the ground running early this season, he's done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He'll be swapped out in January, and
Mhm.
he might not even play the second half of the season.
and to your question and what Aaron was saying, like with Mullen out at the moment, this is Marriott's chance to shine. And if he doesn't, it spells danger for him. And even though Marriott will get his chance to shine at the start of the season, I think so will Dolby.
Timu version of immersive audio.
I have not bought anything off Timu.
Yeah, don't.
Maybe that's where we're looking for a striker.
Go, Marriott. Go, get in there.
That's not,
Yeah!
Marriott,
that's Marriott.
look at this finish. Look at that finish.
What a great shot.
Oh. And so who do we think will go well at the start of the season?
What I tell you, it was Marriott all day long. He's happy with that. Let's go.
Look at that. You said it, buddy.
Look at that
finish.
run. Yeah,
Look at the
finish on it.
That's what I was saying earlier, guys. There he is.
More of that. More of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Oh, shit.
Fantastic. Oh,
Yeah.
what a shot.
How good?
More of that. Jack Mary just ripped that ball in the back of the net.
Yeah, he did. Fantastic.
All right, I'll leave you alone.
Perfect finish.
What a
Perfect
shot.
finish.
What a shot, man.
Can
Incredible.
you? Okay. I'm going to call it now. If we beat Chelsea, everybody, we have to open up a GoFundMe and send Josh to every game.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, he's going to have to move to North Wales.
Yeah. Producer Ann will be keen for that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh,
Marriott, great goal.
that was great.
But yeah,
That's what I was saying. That right there was exactly what I was saying in the first half. I wish Marriott would have started because of runs like that, because there were several chances that he could have had a run like that in the first half. That was exactly it.
Who made the pass to Marriott?
Yeah, I don't know.
I missed it. I don't think they replayed it far enough back.
And it was poor defense from Chelsea.
I think
they made a mistake.
Lee. I think it might have been Lee, but I'm not confident in that.
Yeah. Oh, look out! We got a new Andreas Vega. Welcome. Yeah, welcome from Colombia.
Let's get one in here. Let's get one in here.
Another corner
in.
from the right side.
Come on. Let's get a third. Oof.
Oh, just needed a breath more height.
Oh!
Okay.
Nobody home. Save it. Keep it in. Not quite.
Marriott. Marie from SoCal. That was Marriott.
Who was that? Was that? Was it Cannon?
Oh, I missed it again. No, and Brian Meehan. Mullen just re-injured his back celebrating at his house.
Yeah, don't be jinxing us there, Ryan.
There's Burton at the other end. He's happy. He hasn't had to do much since he come on.
Well, Chelsea certainly won't be happy if it ends like this.
Imagine, yeah. Not with a $1.2 billion squad.
I'm telling you right now, League One's not going to be happy if it ends like this.
Well,
I can't wait to hear the Barnsley and the Bolton and the all those fans. Oh well, it was just a friendly. It didn't mean nothing.
And
Guarantee you that's what.
Can you imagine some of the newspaper articles and the pressure that's going to
Oh,
be?
I know it. Oh, Talk Sport.
Yeah.
I might have to call into that late night show, Jason Cundy.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen Chelsea?
Oh,
Here's
here we go
another
again.
one.
Oh,
Val had another one. God, I do actually. I enjoy listening to those guys, Jason Cundy and.
what time are they on for you?
I normally end up catching it. I usually don't listen to it live. I'll end up listening to like tonight's show in the morning when I'm at work.
Yeah.
If
Andre,
there's not like a podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
Huh?
Andre has said there, Wrexham played a very good game, especially in the second half. They played a good game in the first half.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
But they started to tire towards the end of the first half.
Just off the plane. Yeah. See, I don't have the commentary on, so I'm not hearing it. But yeah, I imagine they are.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, they've got to turn down because it was coming through the feed.
did he get
But
him?
oh, that was a tags up. That's a card.
Yeah.
Dobson, no, you can't.
He's
You
not.
can't. Dobson, he's my mate. He's my mate. See, look, they're mates.
Okay, take him off. Take him off.
Yeah.
Barky.
Yeah.
They don't want to send anybody off in a friendly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Now this is just me, right? If I'm the manager of the team, I take Dobson off the pitch now because he deserved the red.
He is.
He did
He's putting
deserve a red.
Ashfield on.
He deserved
Harry
the double
Ashfield
yellow.
on.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah.
See, that's exactly what I would have done.
What a manager.
The
What a
ref was
manager.
nice.
Paddy, you're a manager.
But this is what refs do. Like, he purposely didn't give him the card. It's a friendly, and it's kind of the done thing. Manager, just swap.
Yeah.
If that
Just
was a
swap
league
for a player.
If that was a league game, that would have been a red card.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. The ref was basically saying to Dobson, just go off now.
Yeah.
You know, just swap yourself off.
Yeah. And probably Parky's seen that and gone,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, finally someone's able to make Parky make a substitution.
Substitution.
I'm curious, who did we drop back into the defensive mid role then? Davies, it looks like.
Well, Ashfield's
Looks
on.
like Davies in there.
Yeah. But well, guys, we're 77 minutes in and we're 2-1 up.
Yeah. We're not far from the end. And we also have a new commenter here. My Creative Life.
Yeah.
So glad you guys are doing this. We couldn't get the feed here in Bermuda, and at least we have an idea of what's happening. So much better than last year's score. Yep.
Throw in from
Welcome.
Welcome. And here we go. Mary is away again. Down
Come
the left
on,
side.
Jack. There you
Cross.
There you go.
Right side.
Oh,
Nah. Oh, look out. Oh,
Jack.
no. Oh, look at the speed of that Chelsea player down the left.
Yeah.
That was
Cannon's got to make a damn decision.
good defense.
Get it forward. Get it forward. Get up there. Go get it, Dolby.
Is that Dolby?
Get it.
No.
Oh. Ooh, Mary about had to. Holy moly.
Dolby cross to Marriott right in front of goal.
Beautiful.
Good save by the keeper. Good save by the keeper.
Look at us. Look at Wrexham go
Here
here.
we go again. Down the right.
Put one in, Ryan. There you go.
Yeah.
Get it.
Here we go. Cross the
Back in. Get it back in.
Yeah,
Back in.
put
Come on.
another one in there.
Ah.
Put it in there.
on the right.
Get it back in.
Struggling to open up the recycling the ball back.
Don't recycle against a team like this.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. Pressing again. Oh, here we go. Nah.
Son of a gun.
Okay, guys. Lots of new people here tonight. We've got our Discord server. If you want to come talk Wrexham and chat with people who are really interested in the team,
join us. And guys, if you haven't yet, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Let's help get Josh to 1,000 subs.
Yes. Like and subscribe. Get in the Discord. There's people in there 24 hours a day.
So much
Because
fun.
we've got people from all over the world in the Discord.
Yep.
So it's a ton of fun. There's constantly people in there chatting. All the latest news gets posted in there.
And
It's a
you're
great
not
thing.
confused, guys, it is Wrexham up 2-1 against Chelsea, and we've been doing the attacking. So this is not a dummy feed. And Chelsea's got the ball now on halfway. We're now at the 80-minute mark, and Wrexham set up well in defence. They're just recycling the ball, trying to figure out an opening. This is going well. Yep. So they're still just recycling the ball in defence here. They're not too sure how to attack yet. Here we go. Oh.
Good.
Oh.
I got to do better than that.
Ball.
Oh, clear it. Come on. There you go.
Smart. Yeah. That was level-headed.
There we go.
Here we go.
Woof.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is where we got to reset the defense. Pressure.
Oh, come on. Chelsea players are starting to throw out kicks now.
Oh, come on.
They're not being careful.
No.
Well, there's a lot of pride on the line here.
It's still a friendly. You don't injure someone. Defense. Defense.
Oh. 2-2.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It is a shame, but
still,
yes.
It's only 2-2.
And it's another one of those messy ones. The ball dropped in the middle of the pack, and a foot.
Our structure,
yes,
our structure had shut down there. We just got the ball out of defence, and there was a quick turnover, and we weren't reset. We weren't ready.
No, that's the exact same goal. I mean, it's basically the exact same goal they scored earlier. Just got messy.
Yeah.
Ball bouncing around.
Our defence had only just got reset there, and Evans through. Yeah, just unlucky. That's That's a shame.
Yeah, I agree. Should have cleared it. That ball should have been cleared.
But Chelsea on the attack again on the left. We're at the 82-minute mark. Just slowed it down.
Man, that's disappointing. I mean, you can't be upset because we should not be in this game. But it is disappointing, you know.
Yeah.
No, look, you're disappointed when a goal goes in, but overall, so far, this is a win. This is an absolute win.
This is fantastic.
2-2 against Chelsea. If we'd said 2-2 at the start of the match, would you be happy?
Absolutely.
I mean, they could win the thing still, and I'd feel good. I'm happy now.
Yeah.
I don't at this point. I don't care what happens. I'm happy.
Here we go. Couple
Anthony
more subs.
Ford in. Anthony Ford.
Yep. And James and Cleworth getting a rest. That's good night.
Yeah.
So who takes the sleeve? Who's got the armband?
Oh no.
Evans?
Probably. Trying to think who else is out there. Cannon, maybe? I don't know. Davies.
Yeah, Davies or I think Evans, but Evans or Davies is my pick.
Yeah, that's just a.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Oh, it's messy now.
Yeah, real sloppy. Clear that ball. Thank you. That's got to be a foul.
I just want this match to end now.
Settle down. Slow it down.
This is too dangerous.
Yeah.
Just don't want injuries.
No. No, I don't.
Let's just slow
I
it
would be
down.
ashamed. I would. There's no way. If I was a Chelsea fan, there's no way I'm flying that flag right now. We're
2
drawing
all.
two. We're drawing 2-2 with Wrexham. Get out
Or
of here.
or are they trying to get their team up to
Yeah.
Unbelievable. If we were in England, they'd be getting booed off the pitch right now.
That's true. Come on, guys. Out wide. Out wide.
Oh, come on.
Free kick. Free kick to Chelsea. That's a shame.
Yeah. Oh, they would
We-
too. They'd be
we
throwing
spotted
stuff
Will.
on the pitch. Go score.
What's happened?
How is that not?
I was looking down at the comments and I missed what happened.
Yeah.
I love the ref's haircut. He's sharp.
Cannon.
Well, 85 and a half minutes. We got 4.5 minutes plus extra time.
And our 2 goals were strong.
Yeah, I
Yep.
agree.
Oh, Marriott's second was class.
Yeah.
And Lee and Ravan with the cross for the first goal was good too.
Yeah, look, the first was just standard play, straight
Mhm.
across the box, and someone got on the end of it.
Palmer's
I thought
flick on. Well, if Dolby can have the header in the first game, Palmer can have the flick on there.
Dolby cannot
go.
have the header in the first game. I don't know who said he could have the header in the first game.
God.
Oh boy.
You're so negative, Paddy. You're so negative. Good defense. That's a corner.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Do you
That-
know
that's
anything about
Asheville.
the new shirt? It was ordered a week ago,
That's good.
and according to the club, it's not yet arrived. Yes, nobody knows what dates they're going to come out at yet. It's all pre-orders. There are a lot of issues behind the scenes, apparently. I would expect it sometime in September.
Yeah, September's what we're hearing, isn't it? Late August, early September.
Clear it. Go. Go.
Oh,
There
here
you
we go.
Good job. Ah,
No, wow, the ref could have kicked that on for us.
now right.
Here we go. Chelsea down the right. Cross. No, missed it. Good. Now they've got it wide on the left. We're at the 87.5-minute mark, so it's still a fair bit of time to go because there'll be 4 or 5 minutes of extra time, I think.
Maybe
I
not.
think
It depends if he plays the extra time. Sometimes they'll just give 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
He may not. As chippy as this
Chippy as
game's
it is,
getting,
hopefully
he
just
may not.
cuts it. Yeah.
hope not. I'll take 2 all and get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Chelsea pressing down the left wide. Setting up. Good defense set up. Yep. And here comes the cross. Came in. Ball inside the box. Just out, pressed outside. Come on. Oh,
Wild
No.
shot.
shot on goal. Missed over the top.
Andy's comment.
24 red kits in the world and we're rotating them. What do you think Paddy and I are sitting here in the last year's black kit?
Why do you think the players' shirts have no names on the back of them?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Isn't
in
it a
case they have to
promotion?
share.
Advertising.
No, it is.
might be.
Yeah.
No,
No,
but what
it-
about the numbers though? The numbers.
The numbers are on them, I know. Yeah. That was a joke. You don't have to ruin my joke, Ken.
Get after
Oh,
it, Shane.
sorry. Not picking up what you're putting down, mate.
Yeah, because it was a stupid joke. Thanks. I know. Everybody knows it was a stupid joke.
That's why ladies not in red. Yep.
Second.
Here we go. Down the right for Chelsea. Slowed up. 89-minute mark. Wrexham applying pressure here in defence. Look at that. Boyle, what a machine. Just pressured him off the ball
get that
and then
one
handed it over. Passed it straight back. But that was good work before that.
Yeah, it was.
Chelsea on the left, crossing.
Clear it.
And,
Clear it.
slowed it down.
Guys.
Why we just,
Yeah, I
guys.
know. I wish it just.
Okay, slow
Come on,
it down.
This is the Phil Parkinson team. Boot this thing.
Free kick.
Just
Yeah.
boot it.
What do we call it? Hoofball.
Oh, we got a visitor.
2 minutes of extra. Oh, hello. That's the better look. Obviously, he got his looks from his mum.
Yeah. 4 minutes.
4 minutes
why?
of extra time, guys.
Don't do that. No reason for that.
Well, Burton's slowing it down now. I think Wrexham will be very happy with 2-2. Chelsea won't be.
Yeah, 2 minutes is not enough extra time. So
Oh, they've changed it to 2. It was 4, and it's been changed to 2.
Oh, okay. Was it 4?
It said 4, and it got changed to 2.
Oh, nice.
So there's
I'll
only
take that.
just over a minute to go, guys. Well, we've been happy with Marriott in the second half, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real happy. Real happy.
Yep.
Yeah, and Matt's been looking really energetic the whole time as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, we've got less than a minute to go. Chelsea on the attack, out wide to the right. Setting up, looking to cross. No, there's the cross, and that's out wide to. We've got it now in defence on the right side. Slowed it down. Chelsea coming back. No pressure here. Tried to kick forward for the late goal there. Chelsea's got the ball back inside the last 30 seconds. I think Chelsea's playing out time here. 10 seconds to go.
There you go.
5 seconds. That might do it, I think.
That might do it. Blow the whistle.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, ref.
Just blow it.
Just blow it. The ball's out over the sideline. Going to give them one last attempt.
Just blow it. Just blow it. They're playing backwards. Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. Well, maybe the ref thinks it's 4 minutes and not
maybe
2
the
minutes.
ref
Maybe
still
it
thinks
was
it's 4.
Yeah, maybe it was 4.
Well, we'll commentate like it's 4. Oh no, there we go.
He blew it. He blew it. There we go.
Well done.
Hey, that's
that was a much better match even than the last one.
Love that, guys.
Much better than the last one.
Yeah, there's Rob. Happy man. That was good football.
That was good. That was really good.
That was
Three from SoCal. Wow, we drew Chelsea. Exactly. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate having you all in here.
Andy. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, but okay. There's Palmer looking fit and fresh. Stadium. Look at that. They've gone from daytime into nighttime. And it's a great look there at the moment, isn't it? That stadium. Look at the big scoreboard. Chelsea, Wrexham.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you want to be super optimistic, we were up 2-1 with not long to go.
We had chances. We had more chances. I mean, that cross from Dalby to Marriott, that could have easily been a goal.
There's Parky getting the guys out to thank the fans, getting them to go across and thank the fans. He's catching up with the boys. I would say if you went back and had a look at the stats pretty tightly, maybe Chelsea had a couple more chances than we did, but still very close. And our defence was very good. Yep. So that was excellent.
Yeah, it was. I'm blown away.
Well, this is the level that we needed to see if we want to be competitive in League One.
Yeah.
And I still think we are one of the better teams in League One this season from everything that I've seen so far, everything that I saw last year of us in League Two. I think this is better than last year, except for possibly our creating our goal opportunities so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one thing I would say is I think it's very, very clear where our weak areas are, who are the weak players, and where the weak points of our game are. So it's very obvious what needs to change.
But I also think when I say that, and I think about the creation of offensive opportunities, we've played 2 Premier League defences.
Mm-hmm.
So, in theory, the defences we're going to come up against aren't going to be as good as this.
Yeah.
So that's exciting, optimistic.
Absolutely. And if you want to compare this team with the top 6 of League One, let's just say, then this sort of a match, depending on who takes their chances, is a win, draw, or loss all day. So just who gets on the end of the ball. And that's what you need from the top 6, because when you hit the lower teams, everybody's beating them.
Yep, and they're showing the goals now. So there's the Chelsea first goal, which was a little bit lucky. Ball sort of came back. Our first goal, quality goal. Well played.
I've got some stats for you.
Okay.
So possession, Chelsea had 74% of the ball to our 26. They had 11 total shots with 3 shots on target. So only 3 of their shots were on target.
Yep.
We had 6 total shots, but 4 were on target. So we actually had more shots on target tonight.
Yep.
The
74% sounds a little bit high. I don't know how that's measured, but still,
it's measured by passes. It's not measured by actual time on the ball. So when they're playing left and right around each other, that's what you expect.
Hello.
Hey.
They all left.
Like that?
They all left.
Enjoy that game. Welcome, everybody. Local pundit at the game. Why are they cheering for Josh?
Oh, Chelsea fans up here.
Are they cheering for you? Well, there you go. There's Josh Guys from the game. He's now got a lazy 5-hour drive home.
Sure.
But that was good. Yeah, so we're just going through the stats there with Aaron. So that's good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm just looking through some stats. I was trying to see if I can find any XG stats. But
yeah, well, I mean, obviously we're playing Vancouver Whitecaps on Sunday, which is Saturday, I think, your time. Aaron, is that right?
Yes, sir.
We'll call it Saturday.
Yeah.
Which is, well, let's face it, it's in, 1, 2, 3 days' time.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a whole nother squad rotated in and resting of players. I think the rotation of minutes is really important right now. I wouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised to see someone like Fletcher get a start in the next game, just to
Okay,
give players minutes. O'Connell coming back in. I wouldn't be surprised to see Burton get a start in the next game.
Okay, I have some stats here for you
Yep.
on players. Pick the players with the highest stat for the match
Highest stat of what? Which stat?
of their play. Who played the best?
Who played the best? Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Marriott, Bolton.
Ravan, Marriott.
Okay, so the highest score was 7.5, and that was for Bolton and Ravan.
Bolton
After
and
that,
Ravan.
then
Got one each.
we have three players. We have Dobson, we have Jack Marriott, and Sam Dalby all got a 7.3.
Oh,
Nice.
Dolby, certainly. Dolby's player of the match.
I'm not quite sure about Dalby getting a 7.3, but
Yeah, I don't know how they did that.
everybody, well,
Hey,
a
he
good
never
chunk
made
of
a bad
everybody else
step.
is around the sixes.
What about
Okonkwo
Palmer?
got a 5.8.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I don't think that was Okonkwo's best game. He didn't look confident. Not saying he played bad, but he made a couple of silly things, like when he came out and got out of position.
He's the lowest on our squad.
Well, okay, but the goal he conceded wasn't. I don't think he was doing anything. I'm not going to blame him for that goal.
I'm
not
going to
He did
say
have-
it's just statistically he didn't get enough touches on it.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
I wasn't
I
worried
think stats driven. You didn't get enough touches.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about the goals he conceded. I was more concerned with how he didn't. He came out and got out of position early on for one of those plays
Yeah.
through, and then he failed to be aggressive enough to go and get the ball when the defenders were shielding the ball.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's early in the season, so that's okay. We know he's better than that. We've seen him play much better than that.
27,000 votes on who will win, and 82% said Chelsea, 5% said a draw, 13% said Wrexham. Now, in fairness, I would have been in the 82%, so let's not
Yeah, I know.
get
Me
too
too.
carried away. But
Well, Aaron wouldn't have voted because Rotherham wasn't playing.
okay,
Yeah, that's right.
guys, I need to take a break for a couple of minutes. I need to go deal with the kid.
Sure.
1 sec.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, Aaron, I was impressed with that game. I'm a happy fan.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how Ravon doesn't start
Absolutely.
when
Has to be a starter.
he's got to be on the pitch.
Dobson's
That
got to
guy's-
be on the pitch.
Dobson's absolutely got to be on the pitch.
Yep.
I
think Marriott's got to be on the pitch.
Absolutely, yeah, no doubt. He's by far our best striker. And I think unless we get somebody in, it's got to be Dalby.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, look, as much as there's haters on Dalby, he's a younger version of Palmer that's fitter and moves quicker.
Yep.
So create opportunities. Then when you've got players like Lee, when you've got players like Evans, these guys that provide quality ball, Ravan's going to provide quality ball. We saw that tonight. I think that's going to only help make players like Marriott and Dalby shine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Marie from SoCal, I think it was Evans that was captain when McLean came off. But then I want to see Burton play nearly a full game at keeper against Vancouver because he hasn't made any mistakes yet. And I was impressed with him in the last game against Bournemouth, the minutes that he played. Not saying that I'm picking him over.
I was more impressed with him in the Bournemouth game than I was this game. I thought I'm not convinced he couldn't have done better on the goal that he conceded. I'd like to have another look at it.
Well,
I want to have another look at it.
Well, from all the players that we've played, over these 2 games, of all the minutes, the only player that I know I'm not picking in my starting lineup right now is Palmer.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think
Everybody else, you can make an argument for.
Mm-hmm.
But that's
Yeah,
me personally. And I like Palmer. I like Palmer when he's with Mullen. I think he creates space for Mullen, but Mullen's not in the team right now. And would he do the same thing for Marriott? Maybe. But I would much rather give Dolby that opportunity because there's more upside in Dolby.
Yeah, I agree. And I think Dolby, the more games he plays, the better he gets too. I think
Yep.
he's that type of player.
Yeah. So we're just saying, Chell, that of all I'm saying that of all the players that have played the last 2 games, the only player that I make an argument for definitely not being picked in a starting squad is Palmer.
Yeah.
Everybody else, there's an argument for, but Marriott's definitely. Or I'll say Marriott's definitely a starter. Lee's definitely a starter. O'Connell's definitely a starter. Clearworth's definitely a starter. McLean's definitely a starter. I'm already at 5-6 Marriott. I want to see Burton play more minutes against Vancouver just to see how good this keeper is. And I want to see that pressure be put on a Okonkwo.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
great discussion this opens up
Yeah.
for us now because we have such quality players.
We are deep. We are deep.
Are
in
you
the
seeing the
midfield
Parky
and
interview?
then defense.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, one sec. Are you seeing
No.
Parky interview?
No, I'm out.
I've got no sound on mine. Because maybe it's because it's the Wrexham feed, but I still have the feed, and Parky is saying something that I cannot hear.
Yeah, mine. The ESPN cut their feed like right after the game. The players were still shaking hands. They cut it almost immediately. So I've got nothing.
Paramount's cut theirs.
Yeah.
I think that Carol saying, yeah, remember Parky wants another 3 players, still probably 2 strikers. That's right. So we were saying before this game, we like I know Aaron, you were saying we haven't seen our starting striker yet. You still think that?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think, or I mean, I do think that. Yeah, I think we're gonna bring one in that's gonna be the starter with Marriott.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Just imagine that for a second. A quality striker sitting at the front of that team tonight.
Take a Daniel Jebison and put him up there with Marriott tonight.
Who we picked, Aaron, by the way.
You picked. I'm giving you the credit. That was yours.
Yeah,
that was your guy. That was your guy.
Yep.
But that was.
We're a team, mate.
Can you imagine putting him out there? Whew.
Yeah. But and then it might not be Jefferson. It could be somebody else. Like you got to remember. Well, and you think about it. You look at this Chelsea squad tonight, right? They're probably going to loan out some players.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if we got a Chelsea striker.
Yeah. Yeah. Never know. Never know. I'm excited right now. I was not expecting it to go as well as it did tonight. I can tell you that.
I expected us to lose like 3-0 or 3-1.
Yeah. I was hoping we could keep it competitive for a while. That's what I was hoping for.
Here is an interesting question. Do you think potentially Rob and Ryan were using the preseason games to decide whether to do the additional investment to get strikers, top quality strikers? Now, obviously, they've been working on it for a long time, but if our defense and midfield that are pretty much set now, if they were disastrous, what's the point in getting an amazing striker squad?
Yeah. Hey.
All right. Hey, I'm out of the stadium now.
Hey, buddy.
How was the game?
The game was awesome.
Unbelievable.
2-2, right? Not bad. Not bad.
No, that's amazing. That's a win in any book.
Yeah.
How was your experience? How was your experience at the stadium?
It was hot. It was hot. I just talked to Humphrey on the way out. Actually, they're getting on the coach. They're going up north.
Name dropper.
He said to me, he goes, no one got hurt. We got beat 5-0 last year. This year is 2-2, so we can't. That's a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was your man of the match, if any?
Ravan for me.
Ravan, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, he looks
Very
good.
happy for Marriott.
Oh, Marriott, yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Well, Marriott looked good. Palmer looked the fastest he's ever looked, and he was still slow.
Say again?
Palmer looked the fastest he's ever looked, and he was still slow.
Oh my God. I think we held our own. I mean, I know it's only preseason. I know the first half was a little bit boring. I don't want to say boring, but what are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
But there's the stadium.
Yeah. So big stadium.
Oh, massive! Look at that.
Yeah. So cool. 68,000 votes.
Sorry to drop in on you guys so much. I apologize.
You're
good. Yeah.
That's cool to see you, mate. Cool to see you. Are you driving home tonight?
No. We're gonna go stay at the hotel. We got a Motel 6 waiting for us. What are you talking about?
You got to go buy a blue light.
Yeah. Gotta go to a Motel 6 and hang out. But no, I wanted to just drop in and say it was a great game. I enjoyed it. Team looks really good. We need a striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I heard you guys say that at some point during the show. I had you guys on my knee the whole time, but we need a striker, right?
Yeah.
We were saying we got one quality striker at the front of that squad tonight. Imagine that team.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. One quality striker. Maybe one other like utility player of some sort. I think we look pretty good. You know.
Yep.
By the way, AO's gonna have a tough. AO had a couple nice saves, but Callum's good. Callum's really good at the back as a goalkeeper.
Yeah, we were saying I was saying that I want to see Burton play a lot of minutes against Vancouver just to put pressure on AO.
Yeah. Do we have 600 people in here right now?
Is that how many are in here?
It looks like 600. Yeah, that's awesome. You
A lot of
guys,
new ones too.
I'm done. I don't need to do the show anymore. It's on you. You guys are in. I'm out.
We're definitely more popular.
I wasn't gonna say it, but we're kind of a big deal.
You're kind of a big deal. Yeah, you're kind of a big deal. Yeah. Silent Bob, Teddy over. Yeah.
Who's your mate? Who's your mate?
What's up, gang?
Yeah.
How you going?
Hell of a match, huh?
Yeah, what'd you think?
Awesome.
Can't complain.
Can't complain.
Watch out.
You have a couple of beers?
74 degrees,
Yeah.
light breeze.
A couple of cold ones?
Complaints in the world.
Got a son of Chelsea jersey. It's all good. He's gonna go home a good man. Yeah.
There you go.
A lot of Chelsea fans here, but overall, man, I think we held our own. We did really well. So.
Were there more Chelsea fans, or do you think there were more Wrexham fans?
Oh, there are 70-30 probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
70-30 Chelsea probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Good atmosphere though.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
70-30 beach, Chelsea probably, and then 2 Gooners fans that I gave the middle finger to.
We were talking, if this game was played in England, they'd have got booed off the pitch.
Sounds about right.
The first half, not that it was rotten or anything, but it was like, all right, are we gonna play or are we just gonna hang out? What are we doing?
Yeah.
You know? So
we got tired at the end of the first half.
But, yeah. What do we think of Palmer, real quick? Let's talk. Did you guys talk Palmer already? What's going on?
Yeah, we need somebody else.
He's not in our starting lineup.
No, he didn't look like he was. No.
In fact,
is it JM and Dalby start?
Has to be.
Yep. And then I don't even have Palmer on the bench. I got Fletcher on the bench, and I've got, I don't even have Palmer on the bench.
Why are we playing Macca up front? What are we doing?
Resting players.
Yeah. But he's obviously not a striker. We got to sort out. We need a little bit more of a balance of the team at this point. Obviously, Moles is injured, but I will say though we did not look out of place. I know we sat back a bit. We did not look out of place, but we need a striker. Did we lose Shelton?
I think our defense is great. What do you reckon, Aaron?
Our defense? Yeah.
What was that? Sorry, I dropped my phone. I missed what you said.
I think our defense looks great.
Oh, our defense looks amazing.
And
our defense is great.
Looks good. I want Ravan on the wing because he's looked threatening in attack.
Yeah, he's got to start.
I think Ravan's going to start in the right wing back. I said it yesterday. I think Ravan is going to be starting right wing back.
Yep.
And he looks really good. He stands up to play. You know the two best midfielders we have? Ashfield's a good player. Really good player. I know he gave the ball away, but then he came back and he had a good tackle. I'm trying to get out of here. I have no idea where we're going. But he looks really good, really solid. How old is he? 18, 19?
Where's that guy going?
Yeah, I think he's 19.
Yeah, really good player. Really good player.
Yep.
Well, I'm sorry to drop in on your stream. I just wanted to say hi a couple times. I apologize. Seems like you guys got it all taken care of. I'm just going to retire.
Well, mate, do you feel like the kid that wasn't invited to the birthday party?
Yeah.
Like the
hey, let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. Yep.
Yeah. By the way, just so you know, no kits were for sale. There's no kits for sale. It was just the same stuff they've been having with the no kits were here. So I don't know. I know people ordered the gold kit, but there's no red, no gold kit.
This will be the last year that Macron is our shirt sponsor. With this, that costs them probably 10,000, 20,000 kit sales.
What was it, 30,000 people there? Yeah. So 30,000 people there. Let's say they sell. Let's say they sold, I don't know, 5,000 tonight. Whatever. I mean, they're missing out on money, right?
Yeah.
I would sell 10,000. People would buy two. They had every kit there. Some people would buy every kit.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but when everybody review, there you go. Some fans there. He's a little drunk. That guy was drunk.
I think it's time for you to head to the pub.
We had a 5-hour. Ted, what do you have? 5-hour drive today? Yeah. 5-hour drive. All right, you guys staying on? I'll get off. I'll leave you guys alone.
Cool. Have fun,
Right
brother.
on, buddy. Hey, we'll see you. Have fun.
Bye, Aaron. Bye, Shell. Bye, Ken. Good job, everybody. Well done.
On that bombshell.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. So awesome.
Happy for him. So happy for him.
Yeah. That's great. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear him tomorrow. He's gonna be 100 miles an hour tomorrow.
Yep. If anyone's still in here that hasn't liked or subscribed, get on the subscribes for Josh. Help him out. He's really created a great community here. Love it. But back to the team. We got anything else we want to say about our team?
No, look. Do you know what? I'm really happy for Marriott. That was a fantastic goal. Shows his qualities and abilities. That he was barely even looking. He knew exactly where he was. He took the shot right, cut it in right just before the post. Around the keeper, inside the post quality.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, I agree. Just looking at the comments here, Matt Al, no goal kit. Well, clearly Josh just saying no kits for sale there. So the goal kit's probably not even been produced
But,
yet, unfortunately.
Guys, wasn't the goal kit supposed to be first worn by the women?
That's what I
Or
thought
what?
too.
I need to double check what the press release said, because I didn't think it was tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was the women. Then Super Ted Ravan looks good at this level. Absolutely. He looks a top quality at this level. He looks like he
Yeah.
could play an up level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either way, the whole kit thing is an absolute mess.
Yeah, the kit
like-
thing, unfortunately, is costing us money, the club.
Huge.
Because I don't, if they were all available, I would have already bought 3 kits.
Yeah. Like, how do you not have them in America on tour with you as well? Like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure Rob and Ryan are pretty furious about it too,
Mm-hmm.
because they wouldn't want this. They don't want this. We don't want this. You know, Macron. Yeah, this will be Macron's last year as our shirt sponsor. I'd almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because this is the last year of their contract too. Remember.
Yeah. The only caveat I'm going to put on this is we don't know where the mistake was. And if it was a mistake that we made and then it delayed all the printing, then not necessarily be on Macron. If we delayed them, then they're not done in time. Like, they know how to produce kits at a reasonable time frame because every club wants them. These are set deadlines they have. So in theory, it should not be on their end.
But okay, so in saying that, then don't you think that somebody should have made an official announcement so that we're not sitting here speculating?
Of course. But I also think there's less chance of getting an official announcement if it was actually our club that messed up.
Yeah, fair call. Fair call.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Lots of little things have been messed up, and now is not the best time to talk about them because we've had a very positive match.
And I guess if it was Macron's fault too, probably wouldn't be an announcement there either, because we've got the Macron stand and we've got bloody, they're a sponsor still, so you're not going to go
Macron,
and say.
But they're not on the Macron stand anymore.
No, but I guess they're still a sponsor, aren't they? Like it costs them money to be our kid sponsor, even though we pay them money.
I don't get that logic.
Free.
No, but we're paying for them. Like, they have their logo on because they're the producer, but they're not our sponsor per se.
No, I mean, there's financial things happening there, but I don't know. I mean, look, ultimately, no one's happy about it.
Yeah,
we want to see the kit. I think, rumors they missed the sleeve sponsor. Yeah, that's the rumor. Who knows?
But that's what I'm saying. If we missed the sleeve sponsor or whatever, then that's our problem. We delayed Macron getting them to us or whatever. But look, we don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Either way, it was a mess up, and it's the club's responsibility to solve it. And you should have all 3 kits available for the first match to anybody who wants them, is my opinion. Very simple.
Yeah, well, personally, when I'm paying $22 for postage, I don't want to order each kit individually. £22, which is like $50 Australian, just for postage. And John saying the club needs to move up their decision making on the kits by about 3 months. To be fair, that probably comes down to sponsorship deals. Sponsorship deals sometimes don't happen by a certain date. They're fluid. So,
but I understand his point. The point is, at a certain stage, you say to your sponsors, "These are our kits," end of story. Like, these are the colors. This is the scheme we're going with. If that causes you a problem, then tough. It's too late.
Well, yeah.
So I can understand that point of view. But if it's a case of we tried to delay Macron from producing them because we were waiting on a sponsor, that's very valuable to have on the arm,
Yep.
then maybe that's our own fault.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
yeah.
But no, there's so that there's talks about that in contracts, but the DJ Netronic, Wrexham looked good, some really good goals. Absolutely, we did. I think that was fantastic. Talking back on the team, delivery later September. I'm just more bullish about what I watched tonight from our football squad.
Yeah.
Very happy. And August 11 is the first game. It's July 25 now. It's oh my God, it's around the corner. We're a couple of weeks. We've got one more game on the weekend in Vancouver. We're going to go up and get a whole heap more Canadian fans, which would be great to see. I'm sure they'll be starved for a game too. And with Rob being from there, with Ryan being from there, I'm sure they're going to really try and put on a show.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. I'm man, this is these past two games. It's like after the Bournemouth game, it's like, was that just a fluke? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then after today, it's not a fluke. You don't do that twice in a row.
Well, and look, there hasn't been much structure in the change in the way we play, which has probably been good for our squad to come in and start the season. And people look comfortable in their positions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it's one of those, like the end of the Matrix, he's starting to believe. I'm starting to believe we could be aiming at another promotion. Seriously aiming, not just a maybe here or there. If we're getting these two, if we get two new strikers coming in, absolutely we're aiming for top 6. And might be disappointed if we don't get it. Get one striker in, yeah, we should be in the top 6. Get 2 in, we should be maybe aiming at that second spot.
Shell, Josh and I last year, and I think Aaron was even there too, but we were calling it. We finally brought you around. I'm starting to see the optimist in you, mate. I'm happy.
I'm more of a realist.
I called it very early. I went back to back to back. Let's do this.
Well, look, from a marketing point of view, obviously it makes sense, but I think if they haven't signed the players yet, for me, after watching these 2 matches, that should just scream to Rob and Ryan, we're close.
Yeah.
The team's coming together. They're working well together. We have the defense, we have the midfield. We just don't have the firepower.
Yeah.
Go buy the firepower. That's what it screams at them. Because if you look at last season, what got screamed at them as soon as we started playing the first couple of matches is we're not ready. We need more. And they brought in last-minute players.
Do you think
to tighten up the squad?
So you're absolutely right there.
So it's reversing it here. Now it's the other way around. Pre-season is showing them we're almost ready. We're nearly there. We have a very strong defense. We need the firepower to get up at the top 6.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it reversing. I would say, like, when you think back, go all the way back. We missed
the reverse reasoning is what I meant.
Yeah, we missed out getting promoted out of the National League that first year with Rob and Ryan. The next year we did it. Then we get into League 2. We go straight up out of League 2 because we had a squad good enough to do it, and they bought the players. But the start of that season, like you just said, we weren't ready for the start of the season, and we looked tired, and we didn't look good. This season, I would say we look excellent right now. And in the games last season in America, we looked pretty good too. Chelsea were beat 5-0, but that was expected. And then we get home. But the difference between the Wrex Coast tour last year and going back to playing League 2 was too close together. This time we've given ourselves the time to finish this tour, get back over to Wrexham, recover, be ready to go, hit the ground running.
And they're playing another match when they get back as well on home soil.
And in these games, it would be interesting to get the minutes so far for each player. and look at
Yeah.
after 3 games
Mhm.
how many minutes each player played.
Ryan
I'll have
here.
to-
Ryan here is saying we could use another year to consolidate for infrastructure to catch up. Yes, but the infrastructure is a long-term play, and I don't think Rob and Ryan give 2 cares what the infrastructure looks like in
Yeah.
regards to short-term situations at the moment. And then here, 3 times promotion will be great, but I hope we start building the cop before we get up to the championship. Yeah, 3-time back-to-back. If we get promoted this year, it's going to be tough next year, but it's the perfect time because we've half a squad going out of contract too. So if you need to add more to the squad to get championship level, then we're in a good spot for it as well. And when we get to the championship, I don't believe we're going to be looking at promotion again. It's going to be mid-table at best. They're hoping for, and it's survive.
Mhm. Yeah.
I agree with you there. What do you?
So
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can we get promoted this year, Aaron?
Can we get promoted this year?
Will it happen?
Will it? I mean, might as well. Somebody's got to do it, right?
You got to put it out there. I feel like, and this is just it. I don't care if you'd say, no, I don't think we will. I think we're going to be a threat. Are we going to do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel after these 2 games, I feel much better.
Yes.
We're absolutely a top 10 team in League One. We should be pushing for the playoffs. And if we get the right signings in, we could be pushing for promotion.
Yeah.
What I will say about Parky is he manages a squad very well through a whole season in terms of, even though in game time we think he plays his players too long in terms of minutes, you don't see a hell of a lot of injuries. Mendy got injured. Mullins was injured, obviously, through the season. But it's not like there's 10 players injured throughout the whole season for long periods of time, which happens.
Yeah. I suppose I would give him a little bit of a break in maybe if we look back at the end of last season, because some of our main players had moved out to squad players, there was a little bit of a gap in quality that the depth may not have been there because they were all the players that we had to let go. So maybe if we look back with a fairer eye towards Parky, maybe he was playing the top 11 because some of the players were good, but just not of the same quality anymore. Because my argument against him was he's holding them too long and he's not using the depth. And I still think I probably am of that mind, but I might like to look back again to see if I was a little bit unfair.
And to be fair to Parky, our starting 11 was pretty much fixed with not a lot of depth behind that last season. A lot more depth in this squad that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Everybody that's been on the field's been good.
Been very good,
Struggling for me is Palmer because he lacks a bit of speed and he's not strong with the ball at his feet.
Yeah, and look, our first 6 matches are really tough. But we start with Wycombe, who are one of the weaker of the 6. So we start off with an okay game, and hopefully we can hit the ground running with a positive result then. Then we're in for a gauntlet in that first 6.
We've got a big milestone game for our first home game too, don't we? It's something
500?
like 500th game or something. What's that, right?
No, I thought it was 5,000th game.
It's 5,000 game? I thought it was like 500. Actually, maybe that's.
I know it's a milestone. I just don't know what it is.
I think it was like 5,000 game.
Yep. A to Z EV.
Matt Allen, I think.
Why did Parky play McLean up front instead of using Dolby or Bickers? Does that mean Parky
Bickers is going out?
Bickers is going out, I think. Trust their ability to be regular starters. I think.
No, I think he needed to play McLean up front because he wanted to figure out, is it an option? Like, if needed, could he play McLean up there for 4 or 5 matches in a row, not just as a last minute one-off match or whatever? And I think the answer is no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think.
He did okay, but it wouldn't be your choice.
Actually, I'd answer that with, if that was his thought process, then the answer is no. I think the reason he did it tonight was more about managing minutes of players. It was not even a true.
And getting him on the pitch.
I think so too.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And okay, another way of looking at that as well is maybe he has already decided that he might need to play McLean up there, that he's good enough, but McLean needs to play a little bit in that position. He needs to see the game from that position. And maybe that's about actually giving McLean the minutes for his eye as a striker.
Well, and to further feed into that theory, if Mullen's still out, if Marriott or Dolby or get injured, Fletcher gets injured, well then he is searching for somebody, because we all probably agree Fletcher can't play 90, but I love Fletcher as an impact player because he's a threat.
Yeah,
he's class. So you got to remember, we haven't seen him tonight, and if you brought him on and he was the big man up front with Marriott, it's for the last 20 minutes of a game, he's a threat. He scores.
I almost, though, I don't think he suits the game that we were playing tonight very well.
Okay.
I think he's a player that we need to be attacking, and he needs to be the target man.
Yep.
I don't think with playing, when we're playing deep like that, and he's having to chase and defend, I don't think that suits him at all. I don't think this would have been the game, and he's not fast enough to really help on the break. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You look at what Marriott did with his goal, right?
Yeah.
He took a great pass, and slid him in, and then he did the rest himself. He had the speed, he had the abilities, he got in the right position, he had the eye on him, and he took the shot himself.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to break down a team if they're strong. You get that one pass through the line, and that's it. Marriott can potentially be vicious.
And that was a turnover, but Marriott was quick enough to take advantage of it.
Yes.
Fletcher, maybe not quick enough.
Can't do that. No.
Has the same finishing quality, I think.
Yes.
He's not quick enough.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, his finishing is great, but it's just that I don't think he could, just because of the way we played the game. I don't think he suited it very well. So
we've got well. What I love about this conversation is we're talking about a multitude of players playing because we all think they're good enough.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry, I'm running out of time. I need to go.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to probably get to bed.
Over 3 hours, guys. What a show.
Yeah. Great show. Great game. Amazing.
Yeah.
Josh at the game. He's going to be pumped to get back on the show tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be fun.
Everybody that watches tonight and watched it, we know we have more people watching us. Can you just show Josh some love, maybe, and watch his show tomorrow?
Right, guys.
Another thing, real quick, if you're watching on X or on one of the other things, hop over on YouTube and give him a like and a follow and a subscribe. Help him get his numbers up. Because I know there's a bunch more watching on X than there is on YouTube. So hop over if you can. Give him a follow or give him a subscribe. Give the video a like. We're trying to get Josh to 1,000 as soon as we can. We're hoping before the season starts. Let's get to 1,000.
Absolutely.
We got a couple weeks. We can do it.
And Aaron, and also just another quick one. Sheldon / Paddy Power here made great work in organising this and getting it all. Aaron and I just banter away.
We just show up. We just show up.
We do just show up.
Okay. Yeah. I also threw the Discord out there one more time. So if anybody wants to come join us in the Discord, we have a lot of fun on there in between matches, just chatting. We have time zones everywhere: America, Aussie, Europe. So there's usually someone on to chat
Guys,
Wrexham. So come join us there.
Tell
But guys,
your friends. This is the most fun football club to be involved in at the moment. Get in, have a watch. You'll be addicted.
That's right.
okay, guys, I really got to run.
right.
So thanks
Well-
everybody. Subscribe to Josh. Get him over that 1,000. Thumbs up, all that sort of carry on. Do what you
On
can,
that
and we will see
bombshell.
you soon on that bombshell.
On that
We
bombshell.
are out.
Bye, guys.
Okay.